Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas. Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
This one's for the flavor fanatics. Sour Apple 5-Hour Energy Shots don't mess around. They bring the bite. Tart, tangy, and packed with tasty caffeine, this little 2-ounce bottle punches above its weight. With 0 sugar and as much caffeine as a 12-ounce premium cup of coffee, it's the kind of pick-me-up that keeps your taste buds happy without the crash. And it doesn't stop at Sour Apple. There are 17 bold flavors waiting for you to discover. Pick one up in store or stock up online at 5hourenergy.com or on Amazon today.
Are you a realtor looking for the right team to grow your career? Join the Limbird Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate team in Arkansas. Limbird provides you with everything you need to succeed. Access to a database of over 80,000 leads, full training and support, professional marketing and social media content, all handled for you. Plus health insurance, a stock purchase plan, and revenue share opportunities. If you're ready to grow your business with the best, apply today at limbirdteam.com. That's limbirdteam.com, where realtors go to win.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. More sunshine and more warm weather for our Thursday afternoon. The high today in Northwest Arkansas climbs to 74 degrees. Tonight, we'll have fair skies with lows in the low 50s. Tomorrow for Friday, more sunshine and a high of 75. And for Saturday, we're keeping the sunshine and the warm weather with a high of 76 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Hello? I'm by myself, aren't I? Okay, all right. So we're back at that, huh? We've you have to turn the number 1 knob up, I believe. I think that's how we do this.
Hello, 1, 2.
Yay, there he is.
Sibilance.
Boy, you sound terrific.
3. All right.
You sound great.
All right, we got it.
All right.
For now. Till it breaks again.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, it's minute to minute around you. You know how that goes.
Good to have you with us here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. Terrific Thursday show lined up for you. One of these days we'll do it. I don't know when it'll be, but we got a good
I thought
one.
Yesterday's show was pretty good. I mean, we had a good day yesterday.
We can't top
Roosters.
We can't top it. We should just run it again.
Yeah, we really should.
Run it back.
Maybe run it in reverse so like people don't catch up. The people in the 2 o'clock hour may not have heard the rooster.
And then you get all the hidden meanings behind everything if you play it backwards.
100%. That's how we do that.
My sweet Satan. Oh, yep. It's like Stairway to Heaven,
right there, didn't you? Yeah, sure. Yeah, if that's where you want to go with it, sure. Why not?
Right. There you go. All right, you can text or call us here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Once again, Zach is broadcasting from a ballet / Pilates
I am from the jazz
studio.
exercise room at Bentonville High School.
That's right.
And you know what? It went a lot smoother today. Now that we've kind of got our plan together. I was a little stressed the other day, but I feel good about where we are today.
Get your bearings.
I do.
Everything's ready to go.
Yeah, I feel good about this. I feel like we're in good shape today.
And Denver Bill is
Which
here.
means everything will fall apart eventually.
Of course it will.
Yeah.
Denver beer is the Denver Bill is
Denver
here.
beer.
Denver beer. My bad.
Left Hand Brewery.
Wow.
There you go.
That was a little judgy.
We're all here, and we're all ready to go as we get towards this exciting college football game on Saturday with Arkansas and LSU. Man, what a matchup this is. And it stinks, really. It stinks that there's still 3 games left, and I couldn't care less about any of them. You know what I mean? Like, you look forward to this all year, and then there's 3 games left, a fourth of the season, right? 3, 6, 9.
Yes.
A fourth of the season
25%. Yeah.
And it's like, whatever, man. It's sad. It's really sad. Because football's going away, and it won't come back for like 8 months. But
hang on. It's going away for some of y'all. And it's going away for me.
Well, that's a fair point. A fair point.
So for some people, it's going away. Yes.
Your annual semifinal loss in the playoffs is approaching very quickly. So you got that going on.
First of all, we made it all the way to the finals. So
you got to regress to the mean.
Throw your barbs. That's fine.
Last year's team is better than this year's team, so you're not going.
No, not even close. Not even close. Now, if the guy who was angling to be the head of the college football playoff committee and not doing a coaching search has his way, Arkansas will probably get in and Notre Dame will be left out.
I'm glad you brought that up, Zachary.
I figured you would be.
At this particular hour that we are talking, the Baylor AD is in what we like to call at my house deep duty. That is Mack Rhodes. He has been in the news lately, fighting with players during games and other various activities.
You can't do that.
He is the AD at Baylor. He's also the chairman of the College Football Playoff Selection Committee. And today he has stepped away from both jobs for what is being described here as personal reasons.
Going to spend more time with the family?
Apparently. The reporting here, who's got this? Heather Dinich, ESPN college football reporter.
Her.
Yeah, she's good. The allegations do not involve Title IX, student welfare, or NCAA rules, and do not involve the football program, indicating it is a separate incident from Rhodes' alleged altercation with a football player during a September game. So it's not Title IX and it's not a student. So he was apparently doing the hucklebuck with somebody on the staff? Is that what we surmise here?
That's a big leap. But let's just say that in political terms, there was inappropriate contact.
That's right. Yes, yes, that's what it seems like. So now they need a chairman for the CFP, and someone, God bless him, probably Jeff Long, because he wants to see this whole thing burned down.
Right.
Someone nominated Hunter Yurachek to be in charge of the CFP to be the chairman. Now, I would love for this to happen for one reason and one reason only. Because as we all know here, there is no one worse without a script and behind a live microphone than Hunter Yurachek. And to see him with the Nixon flop sweat going on Tuesday nights as he's being peppered with questions by Reese Davis and the panel, it would be like an early Christmas gift for all of us here. To just watch him squirm in the hot seat. You know what I mean?
It's not going to go well. I think we all understand that. I think that the kind of the die is cast. But I think if you're looking for car crash television, this is it.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he's not qualified to run a popsicle stand yet, let alone the College Football Playoff Committee. This is they. You know what they did? They looked around. And they went, bleep it, you. And nobody wanted the job. Nobody wanted the job. So that's a tough one.
Now he has not been installed as the. This is all just. He's been nominated to do this.
Mm-hmm.
He's been volunteered, not voluntold yet to do this.
Voluntold.
But that's where things stand at this particular hour as we speak here on on Ruscin and Zach. But can you imagine this guy, especially if it's one of those episodes where everybody on the panel is mad about some team being ranked 8th instead of like 4th, and he's got to step in there and he's just like habana. Like he is. There is no one worse behind a live microphone than him.
Let's back this down a second.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, we agree that he's terrible under pressure. Isn't he supposed to be like finding a coach?
Well, then there's that whole part of it too.
Okay.
Like, what are the optics if you do this while you're in the middle of working on the most important decision you've made at this school? Period. Like, what are can you do that? And you already have? I think it's 2/3 of the fans hate him here. Maybe more than that.
Yeah, maybe more than that.
And you're going to lose more support if you do this, I think.
Dr. K says in a very high-pitched voice, "Let's ruin the playoff." Yeah. Oh boy.
So
it's not gonna go great.
John in Bentonville, the Baylor guy has back spasms too. Yeah, apparently. That is, for those of you who aren't paying attention, that is a shot at the fact that Trevin Brazil missed a game the other night for back spasms when he was last seen throwing a towel in the face of a Michigan State student.
Right.
Following the loss.
I've had back spasms. They can limit your motion and
it
range,
can flare up,
but
yeah,
it is rather coincidental that cropped up right after towel popping a student.
It's very interesting timing on all that.
Good question out of the 479. Over under on how many times he misspeaks next week while getting grilled.
Well, I mean, like, if anybody is really considering this, they can go ahead and cue up that Touchdown Club speech from earlier this year where he, what I meant to say was, like, you can't have a meant to say when you are speaking for the CFP on live TV on those Tuesday night shows. You can't do that because you'll be killed. It'll be a disaster. So I don't know what they're going to do.
Seems fair.
I don't know. Jeff Long's on the committee too. He's done that, taking those questions on Tuesday night. I don't know why they don't put him in charge as the interim chair again, but I don't know.
Ted and Mina says the article that he read said it was an ankle that kept him out, not a back spasm. So, that's another soft tissue
You got
injury.
your doctors, I got mine, Ted, all right? How about that? How about that? Oh, man. So that's where this is today. We'll see what happens here. So Mac Rhodes, the Baylor AD, did something naughty, and now it is possible that the most disliked man in this state, Hunter Yurachek, he has passed me as the most disliked man in this state.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting, it'd be an interesting bracket to see if you win 100% again.
Oh yeah, if we did the most hated guy, yeah, I won 100-0, and then they retired that deal. Remember that? I beat Wally Hall or Basil or somebody.
Basil, you beat Basil in the final.
Wow, that's amazing.
Good question. How many rock paper scissors games did against the other ADs did Hunter have to win to get nominated?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But that's
great
what this
question.
is now. Yes.
Will the committee have the necessary resources to award a national championship under Hunter Yurachek? That's a good question.
That's right. Yes. Do they have enough?
They'll have a raffle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the first CFP raffle. Very good, Bill. Yes.
He'll pivot off of all of the rankings and go, guys, we got a raffle coming up, and all you have to do is scan the QR code.
I mean, I believe, like, listen, they're not going to listen to me on any of this, but I'm here to give you an opinion. Here goes. I consider right now, as the athletic director at Arkansas, it's in athletic director terms, this is wartime. You can't be going dilly-dallying around with some other thing during wartime. You've got to raise a bunch of money to put a roster together for a brand new football coach, and all this is going on right now. You're trying to structure a front office and all this other stuff. I don't. The optics of this are horrendous. Not that he cares, because everything he does seems to involve bad optics. So I don't think you can take this responsibility on and keep any kind of credibility, what's left of it, with the fans of Arkansas. That's what I think.
Well, no, it's again, he's struggling to run his athletic department, but sure, let's put him in charge of the most important thing in college football. That makes a ton of sense. But John in Little Rock would like to know, are they going to sell Do It for Hunter shirts?
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
Win for Hunter.
Win for Hunter. Yeah.
And
Yeah, but I expect him to do if he gets the
Oh,
support,
my gosh,
he'll
yeah.
do this. And then if the I don't know, man. Maybe it's a sign that this is all.
There's no question he's going to do it.
If he gets the chance, he will, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't care about this place all that much. I mean, it's a line on a resume to him. It's a paycheck. He doesn't love it here, and that's fine. Everyone doesn't have to love it here, but you can just say, by the way, people on that staff treat the fans. You can tell that they don't love it here, but I don't know if I would sign up for this. But maybe he's being voluntold to do it, not volunteered to do it. So I don't know. So now I guess you could blame Baylor if this football hire doesn't work out, because
No. Everybody on the internet's got a guy that says that it's done, and everybody's just going to sit on it until Missouri week.
Yeah, which is rubbish, I think.
Yeah, I'm certain that we're getting closer to the end than we are the beginning. But the thought that anybody can keep their mouth shut for 3 weeks is absolutely ludicrous.
Yeah. Although if Baylor needs a AD with high moral character, I mean, we've got a guy.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we're willing to work out a deal. You're in Waco, the home of Dr. Pepper. Let's work that. Let's work a deal. I'm for that.
Home of Dr. Pepper and Joanna Gaines. There you go. Come on.
That? Who's Joanna
the Magnolia, the TV lady, the home decorator, cook.
Fixer upper.
Yeah, fixer upper.
I got no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch those shows.
Which is code for, I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't want to
no
lose
idea.
cool points.
I honestly don't. I have no idea. What channel is it on?
It's on HG. Well, they have their own channel now. The
Okay.
Magnolia Network.
What was it on?
Well, it was on HGTV.
Yeah.
And then they got their own channel.
Yeah, they got big enough to have their own
The
channel.
Magnolia Network.
Okay.
They call their company Magnolia. And now they have the Magnolia Network.
Interesting theory out of the 479 says Yurichenk's doing it for the LinkedIn views.
Well, I mean, who can blame him for that? Yeah, those are very key.
Abner wanting to know, will he donate his college football playoff chair salary to the NIL fund?
I don't know. I don't know what the honorarium is on that. I don't know what you're pulling. You are obviously.
And you got all the free pizza you can eat.
It's probably more perks than salary. You get to stay in fancy hotels and fly on
they're going to
private
Dallas.
jets to Dallas.
I mean, you're going to Dallas
and to go to the game for free and be in a box and all that stuff. I mean, it's more perks.
All right, it's not bad. It's got a lot of it's got a lot of stuff on it's got a lot of stuff on the periphery. There's not a lot of cash involved.
Fringe benefit. I
Right.
don't think he's getting dental from the CFP. Just I don't think he is. I don't think they're giving you dental and 401k. And all that stuff.
No. Not at these prices anyway.
No, I don't think so. So that's where it is. Brian in Cave Springs claims Hunter has the heart of a Razorback. All right.
He does?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got that going on there. Let's see here. Okay, can't read that one. It's not very good.
Yeah, there's a few of them then in the on the text machine that aren't great, but you know what? We're all getting word. Again, yesterday's show was so good. Like we threw a no hitter yesterday.
Well, now
we gave up 2 singles in the first. It's fine.
9-0. We're on when we got to nothing.
Now, after pointing out the college football playoff chair gets free HBO in his hotel room.
I love that.
I do too. That's a good. Hey, look, that's a selling point. That's fine.
And a jacuzzi tub.
It's not about the money. It's about the perks.
That's one of those things they always put on the on those signs at those hourly rate motels, like HBO, jacuzzi tubs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Microwave.
Russell at Mountain Home would like to nominate Mike Neighbors to be the AD. Let me tell you something about Mike. Mike's happy. Mike is happy doing
he
what
doesn't need
he's
the aggravation.
doing. He does not need the aggravation of this place ever again.
No.
He is happy.
Yeah. He's good.
Yeah, he's absolutely fine.
Right.
Brian in Cave Springs would like to know, Ruskin, are you cold in the studio?
It is so is it on right now? I don't think it is.
Well, in here it's 65.
Yeah, so
Really?
the air conditioner has run nonstop. I got here at 10. It's been running for 4.5 hours on air. So, when that piles into this room with no windows to let we don't have any broken windows in this room, so the air and the heat stays in.
It sort of stays right where you are.
It's like a blanket. So yeah, it's a little bit silly in there.
Here's a text out of Oklahoma. Hunter Yurichek eats omelet.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Okay, these are my people right there.
Stew.
Egg stew. That's
Give
all
him
it
an
is.
egg stew.
It's egg goulash. That's all it is. You just combine in ingredients in a bowl and seeing what comes out.
I look forward to the next time I go to the counter at one of those places, and I'm like, yeah, I'll have the egg goulash. And then they look at me like I have 4 heads. Like, what are you talking about? Egg goulash. I'm like,
egg stew.
an omelet.
An omelet. Come on. It's basic.
The
basic
Western.
stuff.
Yeah, no onions. Thank you.
The Western egg stew.
That's it. I'll have the Western egg stew.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's
the Denver egg stew. Yeah, no, it rolls off the tongue.
This text reads on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, they are just having normal committee issues. Yes, with 3 weeks to go in the regular season, the committee chair having to leave for personal reasons. These are normal committee issues. That's right.
That's a bad look, right? I mean, that tells you that you didn't really have a grasp on your committee if you're having to reshuffle your staff with 3 weeks to go, like the 3 most important weeks.
Right. Yeah, that's it's not great, Bob.
Now this is fun. Brian in Cave Springs. Zach, I am outside the gym you're located in. Should I come in and make a cameo? Come on. Why not? If you can find me, good luck. I'm not in an easy place to find.
Oh,
yeah, come on.
He's by that room that no one's been in 5 years.
That's correct.
Or he's in that room. No one's been in 5 years.
What about the governor of Louisiana? While he's running LSU, can he run this thing too?
Yeah, why not? I mean, sure.
Yeah.
He's got big aspirations, I'm sure. Let's put CFP chair interim on there. Yeah, why not?
I mean, he's running a fine coaching search.
Oh, they're doing great down there, aren't they? Doing just great.
They're doing
just
fine.
All right, we'll be back here, 877-377-6963. Abner wants to know why Arkansas's AD can't leave for personal reasons. Oh, boy. We will come back and hear the news and do the poll questions and all that stuff for you right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with RUSH25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN.
And packed with tasty caffeine, this little 2-ounce bottle punches above its weight. With 0 sugar and as much caffeine as a 12-ounce premium cup of coffee, it's the kind of pick-me-up that keeps your taste buds happy without the crash. And it doesn't stop at sour apple. There are 17 bold flavors waiting for you to discover. Pick one up in store or stock up online at 5hourenergy.com or on Amazon today.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
When you're ready to ask the question that changes everything, let Swift's Jewelry help you find the ring that says it all. From dazzling diamonds to custom designs that are uniquely yours, Swift's has been creating unforgettable engagements since 1956. Our expert jewelers will guide you through every step of the way so that you can focus on the yes. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956, in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where your forever begins.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. You can get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell our good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. The Razorback football team traveling to LSU this weekend in the first ever meeting of interim coaches in an SEC League game. LSU, losers of 3 straight, are 5.5-point favorites. According to Bet Saracen, Arkansas said, hold my beer, we've lost 7. The Football Power Index says LSU has a 63% chance to win the game. Kickoff scheduled for the coveted 11:45 a.m. slot on SEC Network. We will get you started with Arkansas Game Day at 6 a.m. I'll be out at Twin Peaks, apparently, for the Twin Peaks Watch Party, the official ESPN Watch Party, and Hog Reaction will follow 1 hour after the game.
And remember, the answer to your trivia questions is never
different.
Right.
We will watch Bluey, folks. And I am now fluent in Hulu. I know how to change all the channels in Hulu. They hand me the iPad.
do.
and say, here you go. And I will make sure that none of you see any games. There will be no joy for anyone. Your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Now, Bill, you are exempt from this. Derek, you are exempt from this. Men in bathrobes, yes, no, or yes, but ankle length. 65.5% of respondents, a majority, Derek, say no to men in bathrobes.
Okay.
Bill?
Thought I was exempt.
No, I'm just, how do you feel? How does that make you feel?
Well, somebody's got to fight the power.
Okay, all right, we'll run with that. Gentlemen, and I'll ask both of you, I feel like a Bob Eubanks. Gentlemen, do either of you know the size of the tires on your car without looking?
No.
Bill?
On the car.
On the car. On the car, Bill, on the car.
No, I do not.
51% of you say you have no clue. This question for both of you. Do either of you have any idea what you're doing?
No.
No, not at all.
71% of you said no. That's a very disturbing poll question. And is Hunter Yurachek qualified to head up the college football playoff committee? Okay, Bill votes no. Derek?
No, I don't think he is.
86.7% of you said, is he still here? Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
That's right. Here we go. Danny, who's going to Twin Peaks and only looking at the TVs? Fair point.
That's a great that's a great marketing thing there, Danny. But here's the problem: is when I ask these questions, and there's a certain segment, and Derek, you've done this before, but there's a certain meathead segment to that crowd, and they just start blurting out names. Like I asked somebody, who was the first team that Arkansas lost to in their football history, and somebody said Kansas City, and that's a tough one. Like how do you answer that? Like how am I supposed to respond to that other than going, "You're not very bright."
Yeah.
Just I don't know how to deal with people like that. Maddie is texting. Bluey is actually a cute show, maybe, but not at Twin Peaks on a Saturday, on a college football Saturday. It is not.
No, with a bunch of red-blooded men who are there. Yeah. They didn't come to watch Bluey. All right.
Ryan and Prairie Grove would like to know, Bill, on your robe, are your initials on it?
They are not.
Okay. Would you consider getting your initials on it?
Not at all.
Not a monogram guy?
No.
You need a monogram guy. Everybody needs a monogram guy. And a monocle.
My wife and her sister from their father got a monogram machine last Christmas. It has not left the box it came in.
No. What are you going to? A monogram machine. A monogram machine seems like a very narrow purchase. Like you're only going to use that once, maybe twice.
Mint in box. That's where it is right now.
Oh, is the plastic still on it?
Oh, yeah. The box has never been opened. And that's a heavy thing, too, man. Moving that thing around. Ugh.
Is it at your house?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I'd say your sister-in-law won there. I mean, she
Probably,
got it for Christmas, but it stays at your house with plans for that being opened up. That's solid.
No. That's where that is now. Tiger Bait's here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Hi, Tiger Bait.
The one, the only Tiger Bait. Crossing the I-10 bridge, got sugar cane to my left, sugar cane to my right, Tiger Stadium looming in the distance. I can see the Intimidator.
All right.
From the top of the bridge, you can see the Intimidator. Absolutely. Tiger Stadium will be lit up tonight, welcoming all you 2 and 7 Razorback fans to Baton Rouge. I highly recommend Mike Anderson's tonight.
Okay.
Hey, Tiger Bay, can I ask you a question? Whereabouts in Louisiana are you from? What, northeast, south? You're from Lafayette.
I'm from Lafayette. I-10, Bro Bridge.
Okay.
That area.
Oh, what the hell happened in Tallulah? Like, I mean, did the U.S. Army just decide that we don't need that place anymore? Because that is the worst town in America. And it's followed very closely by Transylvania.
Well, Tallulah was actually shut down by the state of Louisiana. Your boy Anthony Anthony, what's his name is from there? Your wide receiver.
Anthony Lucas.
Anthony Lucas. Yeah.
Anthony Lucas is from Tallulah. LSU didn't even offer him a scholarship.
Well, those were
that was during
Sterner. Do what?
That was during the Curly Holman, Jerry DiNardo.
Yeah, those were
not
bad
something you should be
days.
referencing.
Those were bad days.
You don't want to reference those years.
No, absolutely not. DiNardo was terrible. Yeah, but Transylvania, Lake Providence. That's the way we go when we go to Baton Rouge through Natchez, Mississippi. That way.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Do you look at the big bat on the water tower in Transylvania? I do.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, I got ex-kinfolks that live in Lake Providence. But you talking about the armpit of the nation? Oh my gosh! It could be the crotch of the nation. That area down there.
Wait, Tiger Bait, you're supposed to be talking smack about Arkansas, not Louisiana. That's the whole bit here. Wait a minute.
Well, hell, it's only 18 miles from the border, so y'all can have it. Y'all can claim it. Because Lake Providence in Transylvania is terrible. Or as they say down really South Baton Rouge, it's terrible, Shy. It's terrible.
Are y'all going to actually bring the boot to the game or just leave it in the closet?
They're just going to leave it in the trophy case.
Actually, I just responded to Carolyn Basil, David's mom, saying the boot's coming home, and I just told her, I said, we haven't seen the boot in 3 years. We think it's hiding behind the 7 national championships or the 8 in baseball. We can't find it. We're still looking for it. Basil's panicking. We can't find the boot.
Maybe the boot's behind the Intimidator.
Y'all lost to Vanderbilt, right? I mean, you got whooped by Vanderbilt. Is that correct?
For the first time in 54 years, yes. But you know, we had
the question was, did you get beat by Vanderbilt?
We had a Natty in 19, 2 Heisman Trophy winners in 5 years. That's unparalleled. Y'all need to look that up. That's unparalleled in football. 2 Heisman Trophy winners in 4 or 5 years.
Didn't Oklahoma do that?
Penn State did one.
Baker Mayfield, have you ever met Lincoln Riley? Lincoln Riley, Baker Mayfield, Kyle. I mean, they won a couple Heismans in a row.
Oh yeah, Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about Arkansas. Has Arkansas ever won a Heisman Trophy winner? Never. No.
I'd like to field that question. I'll field that question.
How many?
No, they have exactly 0.
So if he had it, would they have a statue there? Behind Nolan's statue. Oh, Nolan.
I would think so.
Behind David.
I don't know. This program hates to admit that historical things happened here, so there probably wouldn't be a statue of a Heisman winner here.
Does Van Horn have one there with his 0 wins in 23 years?
Wow.
Wow.
Man.
And I understand. You're upset about the way football season is going, and let's be honest, your basketball team blows.
We're all miserable.
We've all got to start looking towards February when you can, what was it, 8 national champions in a niche sport? Congratulations. You got Libby Dunn, though.
Sport.
Yeah, niche.
It's the only sport in your program that makes money. I don't think your football. Obviously, it doesn't make money because Judy Henry had to pick up the phone and say, "Hey, Hunter, I got a guy that wants the job. His name is Sam Pittman. You ever heard of him? Nah. Go ahead and send him this way. Turn it down."
Who's going to be the next coach at LSU? Who's going to be the next coach?
Vegas. Matt Moscana's got Nick at 2-1 odds.
Nick Saban?
Saban's not coming back. Miss Terry ain't going back there. I think she's happy at the lake.
Yeah.
For $15 million, she'd go back in a heartbeat. Nick is tired of vacuuming, he said. He's tired of vacuuming the beach house, the lake house. He's sick of it.
That's a lot of first world there. I'm tired of vacuuming my beach house.
He's tired of holding Pat McAfee's chair when he stands on it.
Isn't Penn State a better job than LSU?
Hell no. Are you out of your mind? Penn State? No. You know their history. You know they're fast. Come on.
Yes. I'm talking about football. I think it's a better job today than LSU is.
Well, I think Epstein was assistant there. Wasn't Epstein an assistant?
Wow.
Come on. No, it's not a better job.
Wow.
Hey, you can shake an 0-3 in South Louisiana and 5 stars fall out of it.
Yeah, and they all go to Alabama and Mississippi.
No, they don't. 1 or 2 sneak off. You know,
1 or 2.
1 or 2, and that's it. We had 1 sneak off to Clemson, tailback. I don't even say their name anymore, you know. But no.
We got a question here.
We'll be in good shape.
We got a question from one of our texters. What is the proper way to eat a crawfish?
You pinch, you pull it apart, suck the head if you don't have enough meat, and then you pinch the tail and stick it in your mouth and just go for it.
Right.
Did we get that?
Abner, do you get that?
Abner, we
A
got
lot to
that
work
one?
with there.
A lot of things you can work with right there.
Okay.
If you don't have enough tails, you suck the head. That's what actually the juice is. Hey, I've sucked so hard the eyeballs have come out of that thing.
All right.
Okay, we definitely got that. Okay, we definitely got that one.
You need to put that on one of your commercials. Yeah, the traffic is so slow in Baton Rouge right now. It's terrible. They had 300,000 people from Katrina move from New Orleans into Baton Rouge, and the infrastructure is horrible for that many more people. So, but anyway, Tiger State will be lit up tonight. Mike Anderson's, I highly suggest, seafood restaurant. It's one of our old ex-linebackers. His name was Mike Anderson.
Okay.
All right.
There it is. That's
Thank
good
you.
food
There you go.
recommendation.
There you go,
All right.
Tiger Bay. Thank you.
I
All
love
right.
that.
There it is.
All right.
Okay.
I will tell you this. I've been to Mike Anderson's.
Oh, yeah?
Have you?
Yes.
You don't eat seafood.
Well, they got more than seafood. And seafood restaurants usually have pretty good steaks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You like the old surf and turf.
Well, I like the
Minus
turf.
the surf.
Minus the surf.
I like the turf.
Yeah, can I just get...
But I have been to the Mike Anderson's in Baton Rouge, and he's not lying. It is a good restaurant.
It's legit. Okay.
I'd like the turf, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Just want the turf.
All right, we'll be back here on Ruscin and Zach, 877-377-6963. And, yeah, here we go. Arkansas and LSU on Saturday. What could be more exciting than this? Remember when this game was thrilling? Remember that? Oh, the glory days. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
For over 50 years, WT Equipment has been your trusted family-owned dealer for tractors, hay tools, and light construction equipment. Right now, WT Equipment's got unbeatable October deals. Get 0% for 84 months on Workmaster 35 and 40 tractors, or drive home a Workmaster 25 with payments as low as $169.99 a month. WACC. Visit WT Equipment today and talk to their sales team for all the details. WT Equipment. Equip your future. Elevate your potential.
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
At Mach 1, being in the financial services sector, to me, integrity is, could be considered one of the most valuable, integral parts of who we are, because in this business, trust is everything.
Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season. I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent
Your
any
ambition just met its match with Robinhood. Trade stocks and ETFs, options, futures, and crypto all on one platform. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move. All investments involve risk, including loss of principal. Options, futures, and crypto trading carry significant risk and may not suit all investors. Securities offered through Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC. Futures trading is offered by Robinhood Derivatives LLC, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Crypto offered through Robinhood Crypto LLC, NMLS ID 1702840, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Portfolio management offered by Robinhood Strategies, an SEC registered advisor.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast for sunshine and more warm weather for our Thursday afternoon. The high today in Northwest Arkansas climbs to 74 degrees. Tonight we'll have fair skies with lows in the low 50s. Tomorrow for Friday, more sunshine and a high of 75. And for Saturday, we're keeping the sunshine and the warm weather with a high of 76 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sorry, took a animal cracker break there.
You and your animal crackers. Those are the ones that, who brought us?
Tyler.
No.
Taylor.
No.
Brandon.
No.
I don't know. Bruce.
Unreal. No.
I don't know. Deacon.
Yes. Yeah, it was from Deacon. Yes.
Thank you, Deacon.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Okay, you good?
We get a lot of fan mail around here. I can't keep up with all of it.
We do.
I can't keep up with all of it, man. We get all the fan mail around here. And none of the death threats. I mean, anymore. I mean, we used to.
We haven't done anything in a while worth,
Been a minute.
It's been a minute. While, so I got time on my hands today.
Why not? Of course.
Abner wants to know what your favorite animal cracker is.
I don't know. They're all the same. I like Fruit Loops. They're all the same.
HR guy wants to know, Bill, do you use a dryer sheet when you dry your robe?
Well,
if so, what brand?
I haven't washed it yet, and I buy my dryer sheets come from Sam's. So.
No, okay, all right. Do you have them imported?
No.
Okay. Well, just, I was just wondering. I thought dryer sheets may be a little lowbrow for you.
No, I use them, but I'm like everybody else. I buy them at Sam's.
Car Chase guy wants to know, he would like us to settle a debate now that pennies are being ended. Will we still call the shoes penny loafers?
Probably.
Penny for your thoughts?
Yeah, what do we
Can't
do
even
about
do that.
What do we do
And
about
Bill,
that?
Now, Bill is somebody who doesn't acknowledge change or dollar bills.
It's a
What
win.
do you say?
It's a win for Bill.
Yeah, it's definitely Bill's day.
You know what? It's one less thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been making the penny for 232 years. Since 1793.
But you know what's going to suck is they're going to round up to the nickel.
Oh no, this is a total scam. The government's they're not rounding down. They're going to round up.
They're not passing the savings along to us.
No.
Wait a minute. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Now I want to know, like, who is going to actually have the last penny that ever rolled off the line?
Ooh,
like
great
the very
question.
last
That's
one.
a collector's item,
yes,
right?
it is. That's worth more than 1 cent, I would think. Whatever
So
that
the
thing
penny,
ends up.
we're no longer making pennies, and the
No.
Doge is collapsing. Awesome.
Yeah, it's going great. Yes, it's all.
Bitcoin's doing okay. It looks like, but
Well, that's okay. There you go.
Boy, we are way down today. Yikes!
You're never going to get that back, are you?
No,
It's
I'm really
over.
not. No, the next surge, I'm getting rid of it. I'm never getting.
The last surge wasn't enough to get out. I mean, it's
No, but it was to get me. It was close enough where, even it would have cost me like $20 to get out, and I should have gotten out then, and I didn't.
No. Okay. Yeah, the penny cost about 4 cents to make, and of course it's worth.
Boy, that is
one.
not.
So,
what's it cost to make like a nickel? Just out of curiosity.
I don't
Anybody?
know. Doesn't say
Okay.
here. Just talking about the penny and the last one rolling off the assembly line yesterday there in Philadelphia at the Mint.
Bill, Michael in Huntsville would like to know: do you use 1,000 thread count dryer sheets?
No.
Okay, just asking.
Again, I do shop where the people do on occasion.
Boy, this has been the most condescending week around here. I swear to you, it's unbelievable. When I'm the voice of the people, we got problems around here.
Yeah, we really
we
do.
have a lot of
That's
problems.
not exactly
right now.
where we want to be.
Yeah, we have a lot of problems here. I would like the classes thought someone brought this up. Where do you land on dryer balls? Are those useful, useless? What do you think?
I'm not
Anybody
a
know?
huge. I'm not a huge fan of the dryer balls.
That's right. Okay. Bill, do you have dryer balls?
No, and I'm look at my phone. Won't
Just
shut
tell
up.
me we got that.
Yeah.
No. But 13 cents to make a nickel. So that's going to be next.
Okay.
Oh,
We're getting
We're rounded to the 10.
Yeah,
We're getting rid
gonna
of
get rid
change.
of all of this.
That's
yeah.
just easier to round to 0 than to round to 5. I mean, that's kind of a pain. So yeah, they're going to do that too at some point. Oh yeah, there you are. Let's see here.
Man.
All
Yes,
right, that's
there's not a whole lot going on the text line.
right.
We haven't given them anything to get upset about yet.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing to be angry about yet right now at all. No, nothing there. Let's see. 877. Hey, if you want to text in here, I mean, hey, you
Yeah,
probably
fire
get in
away.
right now because what we're getting is crap.
It's
877
crap,
377.
yeah. Doug at Mountain Home says I'm here. Well, Doug's like a warm blanket. He's here.
Yeah.
Now, Bob and Branson, I was with Bob on this one. He says, I assume everything Bill had was dry cleaned, pressed, folded, and delivered back to his door.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, no.
Oh man. Okay, let's see here. So it would.
Good point. Good point from Russell at Mountain Home. What makes you think I listen?
What? That's a good point. What
Yeah.
happens to the take a penny, leave a penny tray at the gas station? Is that over with now?
Well, aren't we moving away from actual cash, and it's all going to be digital at some point?
Yes. I mean,
and that's how
most of it is now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like we're moving away from this. Like I pulled out a $20 bill the other day just because I had it in my pocket, and like my daughter looked at me and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "This is called cash, and this is how you pay." We used to do this. We used to do this all the time.
Yeah, in the olden times, of course.
Right. Yeah. Way back in the wagon, not the
Yes.
station wagon, the wagon trains.
Conestoga wagon. Yes.
Yeah, Conestoga wagons. Yeah.
Right. Sasquatch loves cash. He carries
Yeah,
a lot
cash
of it.
works. Yeah.
Well, there you go. If you run into Sasquatch, he's got a lot of cash on him, apparently. Just don't know that.
Here's Cody from Cody says he would like to nominate Tyson Helton for head coach. This isn't the way this works. See, Tyson Helton, actually, he did win here. He was the head coach at Western Kentucky during that infamous evening. But nominating a guy isn't how this works. I mean, we don't all get to vote on this.
Yeah, this isn't American Idol. You don't get to all vote on this.
They're not going to open the voting to America to see who the next coach is.
America has spoken. No, they're not doing that.
Yeah, that's not the way this works.
Yeah, there's a handful of people a lot richer than all of us that get to make this decision, and we have no say in it.
Here's a good question. Doug at Mountain Home says he pays for his coffee with his debit card $1.89. What's the smallest amount you will put on your debit card? I paid for 49 cents. That's the lowest I've ever gone.
Well, I paid for parking last week, and it was like $1.10.
That's pretty good. With your card?
Yeah.
Well,
on the
okay,
square.
well, right
yeah.
at Swift's, yeah.
Yeah. That's probably about the bottom for me, is paying for parking and it being $1.10.
Oh, you know what I forgot?
Yeah.
And, boy, I don't know if we want to get into this now, but the kids aren't saying 6-7 anymore.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get...
For you older people, I've got it. I've got the new information. I've looked it up. Merriam-Webster and Parents Magazine have an article on what they're now saying to replace 6-7 because we
have it.
as old people, have made it uncool.
And we will get to this when we
we'll
return.
get to this. We need to get to this
because and if you're listening at 6:53, well, you're just screwed. You'll never know what they're going to say.
If you don't know
sorry.
by now how this works,
Yeah.
we can't help you.
Yeah,
you dumb.
Well, I'm sorry. You're going to miss out. You'll just have to play catch up, you don't know what's going on out there. All right, so we'll get what are the kids? What can we ruin next? We've ruined 6-7. What can we ruin next?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We'll discuss that here momentarily on Ruscin and Zach. All right, 877-377-6963. Russell had to once write a check for 17 cents to the electric company.
Boy, I hope it bounced.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. That would be like epic.
It's very common in Hollywood on these residual checks that the checks are worth less than the postage sent on them, or the sent with. Like you'll get a 3-cent check and it stamps like 50 cents now or something. Anyway,
something like that. Yeah.
All right, Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app. Get on there and see what's going on with football, college football, basketball's out there. It's all on the Bet Saracen app. Go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen or go to betsaracen.com App Store. Bet Saracen or betsaracen.com. We will return. Don't leave.
It's Thursday, November 13th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. There's one less candidate in the District 24 race in Arkansas after State Rep Brad Hall said he's dropping out. District 24 covers parts of Crawford and Washington counties. Our Brett Rains looks at the candidates still running. More on this story is available online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. There's also an article posted on SNAP benefits. These are food stamps that were just reinstated overnight now that the government shutdown has ended. Now, despite this, food insecurity remains an issue in Arkansas. That's why we hope to see you tomorrow for our annual turkey drive. Come and see us at the Rogers Avenue Walmart in Fort Smith or the Pleasant Crossing Walmart in Rogers. We also have a full list of donation locations online. In other news, the Urban Land Institute Northwest Arkansas Summit was today with one of the focuses getting people engaged in conversations on homelessness and how to get involved. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show, and the battle for the boot is here, Arkansas and LSU. And, of course, the best place to watch every snap is with ESPN Arkansas at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Grab a round of 29-degree draft brews, crush some scratch-made favorites, and lock in on wall-to-wall TVs with the best views in sports. From kickoff to the final whistle, we'll be there. Make your game plan. Twin Peaks and Rogers, your ultimate sports love. It's the battle for the boot. Arkansas and LSU. Don't miss it.
Hey, y'all. It's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Finished by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster, too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Looking for the ultimate spot to catch the Hogs and NFL action? Look no further than Brothers Meat House, your go-to game day headquarters right here in Bentonville. Wall-to-wall TVs for a great environment to catch every play, smoked barbecue that hits harder than a linebacker, and happy hour specials all week long. Don't miss bingo night every Monday. Bring your friends, grab a cold one, and win big. Whether it's kickoff or last call, there's no better place to be. You can find them online at brothersarkansasbbq.com.
House, shop every team in town.
Rally House is the place for Hog fans to shop the most outrageous selection of Razorback merchandise. From game day gear to perfect gifts, Rally House locations carry thousands of styles for you to shop today. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville, as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com.
Football season is here, and just like the Hogs, your home comfort system needs to bring its A game. Armor Heating and Air is here to keep you comfortable all season long. From summer heat waves to chilly fall nights, their all-star team is ready to tackle any HVAC challenge. Whether it's a quick tune-up, emergency repair, or a brand new system. Call 479-372-4134 or visit armorheatingandair.com today. Armor Heating and Air. Stay cool, stay warm, and go Hogs.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season. I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Are you a realtor looking for the right team to grow your career? Join the Limbird Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate team in Arkansas. Limbird provides you with everything you need to succeed. Access to a database of over 80,000 leads, full training and support, professional marketing and social media content, all handled for you. Plus health insurance, a stock purchase plan, and revenue share opportunities. If you're ready to grow your business with the best, apply today at limbirdteam.com. That's limbirdteam.com, where realtors go to win.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We are back here on the old Ruscin and Zach program here on ESPN.
You got to ask yourself why.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've had an afternoon free recently, and it's just not, there's nothing to do. It's boring.
Oh,
So
okay. All right.
The competition is boredom. So we win.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Powerful competition. Boredom. So there it is. We will fade Bill in an hour.
I cannot wait. I
so
cannot
that
wait.
is,
Who is the game tonight?
It's Jets at Patriots tonight.
Ugh.
The Jets are getting, I believe, something like 12 and a half.
Ooh, okay. All right. Now that makes it a little, as the kids say, spicy.
Oh, it does it. All right.
Sure. Why not?
Very intriguing matchup in the AFC East.
Yeah.
Tonight. So that's.
I learned the other day. That'll just get me in trouble.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm learning about all these new words, and like I learned who Blizzy Boy is today.
Blizzy Boy, yeah.
Blizzy Boy, yes. I learned who that is. That is the origin of the new saying that the kids have. You know, just yesterday, Live 360 gave us this gift, and it was the ability to send a text to your child that says 6-7.
Yeah.
And we all giggle and laugh. Well, apparently 6-7 is like 2 weeks ago.
It's over now, yeah.
They're now saying, and the whole thing they do with their hands, and if you're on the stream, okay, it'll make sense. They're not doing that anymore.
No.
They're saying 41.
41.
And it comes from a song, I guess a song, some sort of musical interpretation by somebody named Blizzy Boy.
Blizzy Boy.
Yes, and they do this, like the Tin Man.
41.
Yeah, that 41 is the new. So be on the front end of this and spoil it for them.
Yeah, ruin it.
Get like I yelled when I dropped her off today. I yelled "chicken jockey" at her because apparently that's from some stupid movie, and all the kids laughed. Every kid but my daughter laughed. But then I yelled 41, and they all looked at me like, "Oh, how does he know?" And that's the new thing. So
right.
So everybody get out in front of that. Let's ruin that for them because they're really speaking a language I don't understand.
No one does. No one does.
Yeah.
So
Did we do
need
that?
to ruin it.
I don't think we did that.
Probably.
No, we had dude and rad.
And yeah, but brah. I mean, but you knew what that was.
Tubular.
Yeah, man. I don't think I ever said that, but yes, that was part of it.
Right. Right.
But no, we were like regular human beings. These kids, they don't even speak the same language now.
No, that's crazy. So the Flash now apparently official. Hunter Yurachek has been selected by the managers as the chairman of the College Football Playoff Selection Committee.
Man.
Yeah. Good luck to you, pal. Yeah.
Enjoy the pleasure of an Arkansas win and pleasuring yourself to that win, man.
He makes his debut Tuesday night on ESPN during the selection show. So,
yeah, go to your internet provider and hit record. You're gonna want to see how badly that goes.
Yeah. Make sure you have plenty of what do you call it? A powder nearby for the for the flop sweat that may develop there. You don't want to look like Albert Brooks in broadcast news. Up there.
I think and I don't know how you feel about this, but I think we should record it and just play it and do like a live reaction to his missteps.
Yeah. Yes.
I think we can make that happen.
Well, there'll definitely be highlights. That's for sure. We could crash the conference. They could do a conference call as well for the traditional media. Yeah. We could crash that with a 6-7 or something, 41.
All right, now here's a good question. Why do all of our ADs get selected for that position? I'd like to field that question.
No conflict.
Because you have no conflict. You have no chance of getting there, so don't worry about it.
Right.
I mean, if we want to boil it down, look at the people that are on there. There's like one or two that may possibly have a conflict.
Right, yeah. He doesn't have a dog in the fight in any of this. So that is, there you go.
Now, Josefa has an interesting theory.
Okay.
He believes that this is the first step in getting Yurachek fired. It happens every time we get somebody ahead of a committee that doesn't have anything to do with Arkansas athletics.
Well, if he gets on there and does something really dumb, that could be the out there looking for. If he, has a hot mic moment or something stupid happens. This could be. I did think about that a moment ago when I saw this release come in from the CFP. I thought about, what? This might be the opening that some of the people that are trying to get rid of him here are looking for. Because if something goes bad here, they'll be like, oh, well, we got you right there. You're just
right.
You're not qualified. Goodbye.
Text out of Oklahoma says, Yurachek becoming the chair of the CFP means we now actually have an outside shot at hiring a decent coach since he's not involved.
Well, maybe he's never been involved the whole time. That's why there's all these.
That's also true.
There's all this leaking going on about stuff. So maybe that's why he has so much free time, because he's not even doing any of this. They're just playing out the string with him.
I don't know what the chairman's job is other than to parade out in front of the media on Tuesday nights. I really don't know how much influence he has. Does he direct discussions? I don't think so. Not in that room. Yurachek's, he's not directing conversations. So I don't know what his role is going to be. I would be curious to know exactly what he does. And does anybody actually listen to the chair of the College Football Playoff Committee? Maybe he's just like the agenda setter.
Well, and let me ask you this: if he does get gassed from here, does he keep that job?
Yes. Yes, he would.
So then that's his job.
Porter has a question. Does he outsource it and have Learfield do the interview for him?
or that company his son runs or whatever.
Well, that's more of a tent and party thing.
Oh yeah, party planning.
Yeah, they're kind of a party planner. That's not really what they do. But you know what? If Juracek can benefit his kid, he's probably going to do that.
Yeah, no,
yeah, that's a nepo baby.
Yeah. So that is that's going down, and people will judge and react to this as they please with everything else that's going on around here. Do you have time to be doing that as well, or is this an indicator that he's not really involved in anything that's going on around here? So he does have time to do this sort of thing. I don't know.
Well, if it's the latter, we win.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I feel like we win there.
No, we win by watching him squirm in that chair, answering the questions on Tuesday night on live TV. That's what, because there's no one worse in front of a live microphone than him. He's awful at it. Everything, every interview he does with the propaganda arm, all these different things, it's all, he probably gets a question. Well, I'm certain he gets the questions in advance so he can prepare. And there's no gotchas, and there's, it's all carefully orchestrated. That's not how this is going to work on Tuesday night. Like, he's not getting the questions in advance from Reese Davis and these people. He's got to be able to think on his feet, and he's shown us in the past not a strong suit, not one of his strengths. Thinking fast on his feet like that with the microphone and the lights and the camera and the red light and all that stuff. So, I don't know. It's weird to me too that like at one point in the not too distant past, like this would be a thing of honor for like people of Arkansas. Like, yeah, our AD is like on a committee, like he's in charge of stuff, and now people are like, who cares? Does this mean we can get rid of him faster? Like that's how the reaction is right now that we're seeing.
I think the concern the concern is not Juracek stepping in because I don't know how much power the chairman has, but the outgoing chairman's got some issues, and that corruption in that particular. And I'm not saying he's involved in anything, but even a hint of corruption in something like that. Certainly makes raises some questions about the integrity of the body, and that's not where you want to be.
Yeah. It's so that's where that's where things are happening today with the now Hunter's in charge. If you missed this, because Baylor's AD had to step away for personal reasons. So he is stepping away from being the Baylor AD and from the chairman of the CFP for what is being called personal reasons. So deduced away on that one. All right.
Trophy Hog says these are just everyday playoff operations.
That's right. Yeah, this is normal playoff issues. To lose the chair with 3 weeks to go in the regular season. Yeah, everything's fine. Nothing to see here. I do think that this year, though, it's been kind of the playoff show has been boring because no one's been arguing a lot. Like most of college football's success has been based on arguing. If you go back through the decades, this team should be number one, this one shouldn't be, on and on and on. Well, now that this committee, the last couple of weeks, there hasn't been anything to really argue about, and it's been kind of a ho-hum, lackluster. It's been detrimental.
But we're not to the point where there's anything to argue about. I mean, we're arguing about rankings that don't matter. All the playoff committee is doing right now is slotting teams in the position where they can. Where they can make a run, or we're starting to narrow this thing down. But next Tuesday, yeah, we're gonna have some questions. The week after that, as we start to get towards the end of the season, then the debates will start and we're not debating about 1 through 6. We're debating about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and that's where I have some concerns about whether or not the committee's doing their job, or they focused on something else. Because clearly, the outgoing chairman was focused on something else.
Clearly, yes,
clearly
something else. That's what he was focused on there. And you kids out there during the family hour, you ask your parents what he was focused on outside of his job, and they'll
no, don't do that.
They'll give you an honest answer.
Don't do that. Just let it just let it go. Push it way down. Never talk about it again. Did you see this stuff today with the Florida message boards melting down? And the Ole Miss message boards melting down because they're convinced that Kiffin's going to Florida.
Oh, is that
Florida's not a better job than Mississippi is. Am I wrong on that?
I mean, not right now. It isn't.
Thank you. And that's kind of like
in the
that's kind of
'90s.
what I'm
It
saying.
was.
Like, sure, but I mean that was 35 years ago.
Right.
I think right now Mississippi's a better job. I'd take Mississippi as a better job than LSU because of the uncertainty at the top right now in Baton Rouge. I'd take it as a better job than Auburn, certainly, and certainly better than Florida. Ole Miss is a rock-solid program. They're not going to win anything, but they're rock-solid.
Yeah. Yeah. And it looks like this might actually be the year where they go to the playoff. If they can,
they've got it. But you know what they'll do? They'll do what they always do. They're going to gack it up.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, of course. I have very little confidence. I have a lot of confidence in that. I have little confidence in them actually, seeing this thing all the way to the opening round of the playoffs or whatever. But
Tedemina thinks Gainesville is a better place to live than Oxford. I've been to Gainesville a couple of times, and not the campus part of it. Oxford's nice. Oxford's kind of similar to Fayetteville in a lot of ways. Gainesville is not. Gainesville is. I did not fall in love with the city of Gainesville. If that helps, I'd take Oxford 10 times out of 10.
I mean, outside of a resort here or there, like I've never really fallen in love with the state of Florida. To be honest with you, I mean, it's just it's fine.
Sand.
Yeah,
it's just sand.
Yeah, I mean, and it's
I like
humid as hell.
I like Oxford. I'm not a big Starkville guy, but I like Oxford. Oxford is a college town. Gainesville is a college town just in Florida with a lot of oranges and hot weather.
Yeah. I don't know. I just I've never been one that's been enamored with the state of Florida like so many people have been. I don't know. I've been there and it's fine.
It's fine. The campus is fine. The pool has the pool and the basketball arena smell, and that's
the natatorium. Yeah,
right.
That's right. Yeah,
I mean, Florida hasn't been good in 10 years in football. They've just kind of been adrift.
Yeah. Well, Arkansas kind of hasn't been good in 10 years or so, right? Or thereabouts. I mean, they won 9 games 4 years ago. That was pretty good, I guess, right?
Everybody forgets, that, and it's bracketed by a 2 and 10 and a 4.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. You parlayed it into nothing. That's what happened there, like as they did so many times. That's what that's all about there. But yeah, I don't know. Matt says Gainesville is 30 minutes from a state prison. Okay,
there it is. Okay,
there you go.
And there you go.
And who wouldn't want to go be 30 minutes from a state prison? Sounds great.
Where you want to send your kid?
That's right.
Yeah. I got into Florida, but there was a serial killer down there at the time.
Oh yeah.
Hunting brown-haired, brown-eyed people, of which I qualified
at the time. Yeah, you had brown hair.
At the time, and I was like, you know what? This probably isn't for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. What does this say? Okay. Didn't say Gainesville. It said Florida.
Whatever.
Okay.
It's all the same. It's all the same. Yeah. Outside of Miami, the entire state of Florida is the same.
Yeah. I had a couple good meals in Miami. It's not bad.
No, right. Miami's not part of Florida. Miami's Miami.
Fine town.
It's a totally different experience down there.
Oh, fine town.
It's a fine town. I like Miami Vice.
Yeah, sure.
I like the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Did they live in Miami or
were
they in Fort Lauderdale?
No, they were in the Miami area, yes.
Okay.
They were,
all
yes.
Right.
Where that show, which premiered 40 years ago, by the way.
Thank you, Andy, for ranking your top serial killers. Awesome.
Oh, that's a good list. We'll have to pass that along to Coach Neighbors and see what he thinks about that.
That's a
list. We'll pass that along. I know he's got a list on that. He's got a list on everything.
He does. He's been on serial killer tours, and that's kind of a thing of his. So I totally get it.
Yeah, makes sense to me. All right, we're going to pause here. It's 877-377-6963. The very latest. Your reaction to Arkansas Athletic Director Hunter Yurachek now being the chairman of the College Football Playoff Selection Committee. Does this hinder his ability to Arkansas a top caliber football coach, or were they never getting a top caliber football coach anyway, so it's completely irrelevant? We will discuss that and egg stew as we go throughout the afternoon here on Ruscin
I like
and
egg stew.
on ESPN Arkansas. And when it comes to banking, you deserve a pleasant and productive experience that puts you first, and that's what happens at Sterling Bank, your community bank right here in Northwest Arkansas. They have top-notch customer service, and they are your friends and neighbors, and it feels that way when you do business with Sterling Bank. Their passion for growth and progress fuels everything that they do. So if you're looking for local friendly banking that fits your needs, go by and see Sterling Bank in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville, or go to sterbank.bank. Sterling Bank, invested in you, committed to Northwest Arkansas.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN.
Out of the bedroom, Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Out here, it's football season, where nothing beats backyard grilling, gathering around the fire pit, and cheering on your favorite team with friends. The yard is mowed, the lights are strung, and the grill is warming up. Whether you need to fill up your propane, get a new grill, or even a generator, out here, it's game day. And we're ready for it. Tractor Supply, for life out here.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I had nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell our good friend Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair Racerback football team traveling to LSU this weekend in their first ever meeting of interim coaches in SEC League play. LSU, losers of 3 straight, 5.5-point favorites according to Bet Saracen. Arkansas, they've lost 7 in a row. Football Power Index says LSU has a 63% chance to win the game. Kickoff scheduled for the coveted 11:45 SEC Network slot. We'll get you started with Arkansas game day at 6 a.m. I'll be out at Twin Peaks for the official ESPN watch party. I should be there about 10:30. We'll get the festivities started at 11. Hog Reaction will follow 1 hour after the game. Your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get you your ride in the Ozarks. 1711 West Hudson in Rogers. Casey's going to join us in about 2 hours. I think you should we make him answer the polls.
Sure.
You bought him, so here we go. We'll do that. Is Hunter Yurachek qualified to head up the college football playoff committee? 85% of you said, is he still here?
Ooh.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? 68.9% of you said no. Do you know the size of the tires on your car without looking? 50.8% of you say you have no clue. And men in bathrobes. Yes, no, or yes, but ankle length. This number has gone up. 66.1% of you now say no. Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
Okay.
Haters.
We texts are flying in, of course, to the news of Hunter Yurachek being selected as the CFP chair because the Baylor AD has had to step away in disgrace for some sort of something going on there. Sean from Emma, good for Hunter to get to work on stuff for football teams that are set up to win.
Yeah, see how the other half lives.
That's right. Oh, so this is what it's like. Wow.
Oh, wow, this is fun.
And you spend how much? Wow, must be nice.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's going on here. I mean, it's another thing too. Like, this does give him a convenient reason to not go to Saturday's Battle of the Boot game. Well, I'm busy with committee stuff. I got to watch all these games.
Yeah.
I got to talk to people.
So this is like a weapon of mass distraction. They've sent him off to go do stuff so that he can't be part of the
go play with
search.
this. Yes,
got it.
That's
Okay,
right.
now that actually makes sense.
Right. While the bean counters in Little Rock actually run the thing. Yeah.
While the adults search for a new football coach.
Maybe this is part of that. Maybe that they need to give him something to do. We also got a text. Thanks a lot, Baylor. Yeah, thanks.
Well,
for
that's
nothing, Baylor.
that's also true.
That's BE texting that in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Oh yeah, so that's the big news of the day that everybody's very excited about.
Scuttlebutt.
Yeah, very excited about the fact that he's got a new gig on Tuesday nights talking to Reese Davis and to the college football media about this whole
What do you
playoff.
think the raffle at Ohio State is? How much is that?
Well, I don't think they do it.
Oh.
Well, the one
real teams don't.
The Blue Jays had one during the World Series, and it was like $500,000 because you could see it like they had it up on one of the boards, and so when they'd like show a picture or whatever, you could see it in the background. So, yeah, they're doing all right. I don't know. They haven't done one for basketball yet,
which is weird.
I know.
Right?
Well, I mean, they haven't gotten a crowd in there yet.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah,
you gotta have a full crowd.
Right. That's right. I don't know. There's just this. My feeling. I don't know if everybody else feels this way. I feel like there's just such a malaise over everything right now. Like even basketball, it's just like there's like a malaise on everything Razorback right now that is not going to be lifted until there's a football coach, and then maybe even then it's still kind of like, all right, like I just feel like this. There's a rut. There's a funk. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I don't know.
Well, it's a terrible way to get your academic year started with a football team. You fire the coach in September. You basically threw your hands up and said, we give up.
Right.
And, remember how excited everybody was when Bobby came in. And they don't plan the stuff out very well. Oh. Like, I don't think they understood the lack of interest in Bobby Petrino because, they put out the Win for Bobby T-shirts and then had to pull them back real quick. And then
the collective went out of business.
Yeah,
after that.
Yeah. It's been like one misstep after another. And I'll give Arkansas fans credit. I think they're getting to a point where it's like you got to show me. You got to show me you're going to do something before I'm going to commit to this.
Yeah. The era of blind loyalty is starting to end.
Yeah,
and it's becoming results oriented because one of the reasons we don't know who any of these people are that play in these games because they're all here for a year and they're gone. So you're willing to accept, some things because, well, next year will be better with this particular person or these people or whatever it is when you're talking about players. Well, now just about every player is making more money than every fan, and they're only here for like 9 months. So, like, what are you exactly? Well, it's the old Jerry Seinfeld. You're rooting for laundry at this point. You don't even know who these people are.
Talon Green's been here over,
right.
I mean, he'll be here 2 years, and there are some guys that have been around for a little while. But they built this football empire around Talon Green. And Talon's been fine. He hasn't been great. He's been fine. Mm-hmm. And of course, you couple that with a 7. But look, a 1-game losing streak or 2-game losing streak's one thing. They're at 7. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a malaise. People are not going to – I don't think fans will re-engage with the football team until 26. Right. Basketball, I mean, your home slate's bad. I mean – you're not playing the October, November. It hasn't been great. Your best game was played at the Breslin Center in East Lansing. I'm sure if Michigan State had come here, place would have been filled. But no, I totally get this. Like there's a fatigue with Razorback athletics. There's no joy in it anymore. No. It's always they want something. Right. They want something from you. They're going to overcharge you for something. And, fewer and fewer people can afford to do this night after. You can't do it 40 nights or 30 nights in basketball. You can't do it. It's just you've gotten to that point where it's just I can't do this for you. I'm not willing to get my electricity shut off for €100 checks.
Like I'm interested in the basketball season. I'm not saying I'm just I don't want to watch that or anything, but I'm watching it at the same time knowing I don't know how long he's going to be here. I don't know how long any of these guys are going to be here. I mean, this is fine, but it's like it's And it's still kind of this malaise about, well, I don't know what's going on with the biggest sport here yet. I mean, it's a really weird time. I don't remember anything like this happening before, and Lord knows we've seen coaching changes before. But I do wonder if they regret pulling the ripcord on Sam in September. And,
I don't think they do.
You don't think
it wasn't
so?
No, it wasn't going anywhere. You were going to do it at that bye week, or you were going to do it at the last bye week.
But I don't think they gained anything in the pecking order of
absolutely
getting
not.
a new coach by doing
you didn't
that.
get a jump start on getting your new coach. Brad says stop using the word malaise with the MBI.
Okay.
I'll
use
Daniel from
funk. Then
Daniel from Uniontown could be a hot take, but KJ Jefferson and Felipe Franks were both better without the recognition than what they're trying to stuff down our throats with Taylor Green. The best quarterback in the last decade's Brandon Allen. I don't think that's arguable.
Right.
And I think Austin might be number 2.
Probably, yeah. Yep.
And then maybe Taylor KJ. I can have that Taylor KJ discussion.
Right.
And you and I have talked about this before. Brandon Allen went severely underappreciated when he was here.
All the fans crapped on him. It was a disgrace the way he was treated.
But I think even nationally, people kind of forgot.
Yeah.
He was a really good college quarterback. But he wasn't spectacular. He wasn't fast. He wasn't 6'4" and could outrun everybody. He just got the job done.
Right.
And he was tough as nails. I mean, he could get lit up, crushed. He's bleeding, and he trots back onto the field. The guy answered the bell every single time. And Austin was the same way. And I don't think we realize how fortunate we were to have that run with those two guys. Brandon's first start, was that the Alabama game? They lost 52-7. I think it was when what's his name got hurt.
Tyler Wilson.
Yeah, when Tyler got hurt, Brandon made that start. But
yeah, him and Mitchell, they kind of they had like 2 quarterbacks going in that game.
Yeah,
because they had no chance, so they just kind of said, "Well, what the heck? Let's just try this." But yeah, they got crushed on that thing.
He was so underrated.
He was absolutely. Car chase guy. If they do win the boot, does the U of A need to get another storage unit?
It's a good question.
Right.
Right. Can we FOIA their storage stuff? Is that public knowledge? I don't know.
I don't know if it is or not. I mean, if it's held, if the foundation did it, you can't. If the athletic department did, we could.
Okay.
Because again, if they need a place, I'm going to say this every day until something happens here. If they need a place to honorably display old trophies,
we'll take it.
Here we are. We're right
we'll
here.
Take it.
There's
we
no other place to put it than here. We would love to have an old Cotton Bowl trophy in here,
sure,
or something along those lines.
Take
It would be a place of honor in this room with all the other stuff, with the tire and the the Sidney Sweeney soap and everything else we have in here. We would love to take care of it.
Pinto says he didn't like Brandon Allen, but realizes the error of his ways. Yeah, he was appreciated after he left.
Right. Well, let's look at this. Let's try and work backwards here, and try to put ourselves in the shoes of people that didn't like him. Number 1, Fayetteville kid. Most people don't like Fayetteville High. Okay, so there's number 1. Number 2, Fayetteville kid who's a quarterback. Most people perceive if you're a quarterback, you're maybe a little bit snottier than everybody else on the team. So there's 2 strikes right there. And then everybody thought he only got the job because his dad was on the staff somehow. And that's the only reason that's the only reason he was a Division I quarterback, which obviously he proved that wrong time and time again. That he actually had the ability to do the job and do the job at a pretty high level at times. So
think about the run. Think about that run.
Yeah.
And Casey gets kind of pushed to the side. Casey was a good quarterback, but then you went from Casey to Mallett to Wilson to Brandon Allen to Austin Allen.
Right.
That's pretty good.
Right. And then we went to the
Ben Hicks and
the year they had 4 quarterbacks and none of them could play dead, no Western. So yeah, it was a mess after that. But KJ had good moments. Taylon's had good moments, but he's never had that signature game where the Tennessee game last year. Well, KJ Jackson's in the game, or the backup's in the game when they scored a winning touchdown.
Well, Taylor got hurt in that one.
Right, exactly. He hasn't had that and it's hard to have a signature moment when you have 2 wins. I understand that too, but the Allens won a couple of big games. Austin, I think, single-handedly willed them to that win at TCU in double overtime that one year. And so, but yeah, and KJ had that big performance. When I think of KJ Jefferson, I think of the Ole Miss game that they lost, where he put up 40 some odd points, and then they ran that stupid 2-point play on the goal line that didn't work.
I think about the Mississippi State game where he quit.
Oh, okay.
That's how I remember KJ Jefferson.
Well, we all quit.
7-3.
We all quit in that game. I mean, we were all KJ Jefferson.
All right, here comes a shot from left field. Andy Mountain Home pointing out they still don't like Fayetteville quarterback. See Drake Lindsay.
Didn't get an offer.
Doing just fine.
Well, they don't like in-state quarterbacks. They didn't. They never haven't talked in a year and a half to Archer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go.
Man.
We're being told you cannot FOI who's renting storage blockers.
Boo.
I know. It's unfortunate. I'd just like to see what's in there. Like that would be a show right there, just to rummage around in there for a little while. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be okay.
I bet you if we had Plus in our name, we could.
Well, if we were in the propaganda arm, there's a good show for them to do that they won't do. Because they're doing all these other boring ideas.
That seems like a gimme, like a goulet up.
Right, exactly.
Right? I mean, that just seems too easy.
Right. Yeah. Storage Wars, Razorback Edition.
Mm-hmm. It's a me bound.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right. You can text or call us here, Lewis Automotive Group hotline 877-377-6963. Dalton, the proof is in the pudding. BA is still playing in the NFL as a backup.
That's also true. Yes, he is. He's still in the league.
That's right.
Vested now.
Yes, and then some. He's been around a while, yeah.
That's the only thing that matters.
Oh, yeah.
Only thing that matters.
Right.
And you know who
got
drafted
vested?
Right?
Oh, jeez. Really? You know what?
You want me to do it? I got it right here.
No. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, no, that's you singing "Meat in a Bun." That's not what I wanted.
Well, close enough.
Well, that's also true.
That's a Rocky Mountain Minute. Hold on, please.
And you know what,
Yeah.
Derek? I think I left
You got it in
my
here, yeah.
read. Right? Would you grab that?
It is Sloan Walker and Sloan Electric. And they are looking to add one or two licensed journeymen and a fourth-year apprentice to join the team at Sloan Electric in Fort Smith. 8 to 4:30 hours because Sloan knows that family life is important. Starting pay, $20 to $28 an hour, depending on experience. Benefits include week paid vacations, 401k, paid holidays, plus opportunity for overtime. Call 461-4302, 461-4302. Sloan Electric, we can power up together. There you go. That was
for the Rocky Mountain Minute.
That was gratuitous right there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was forced.
Had nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, nothing to do with anything.
That was a me bound. But that was.
Yeah, it was. That that would be a bad shot.
Right.
I'm doing it for the sponsors.
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay, all right. Hey, I've got a question for you because I just got a text.
Yeah.
From the kid, and I just want your first reaction on this. On Monday, she was plus 11. Tuesday, she was minus 17, and it says, "Is minus 17 bad?"
Yes, it is. Yes.
Do I just say yes?
I don't know. The plus
or
minus,
do I amplify it?
The plus minus stat is so great because you don't have to have any brain cells to figure it out.
Nope.
Plus
it tells
good,
you,
minus bad. There you go.
It tells you how many points the team you either scored more or scored less when you were on the floor.
Right. The formula's not that complicated, and a caveman can understand. Minus sign, bad. Plus sign,
bad.
Good. You don't
plus 11. Great. She was great
That's
Monday
good.
night.
It's good.
She,
right.
Not so much on Tuesday, but
right.
I guess they gave her a sheet. She was like, "Dad, is minus 17 bad?" Like, baby,
it's not good.
Yeah, it's not really where you want to be.
It's not great.
John from Hamburg says Taylor Green's a coach killer.
Okay.
I don't
I mean,
don't
this
know
defense
about that,
has killed this season. Not Taylor Green.
Yeah, it's not Taylor Green, but
and I know the offense has struggled, but this defense has been indescribably terrible for 10 games now.
Stop me if you've heard this, but I watched 144 throws of his before he ever took a snap here, and I told you all he can do is slants and bubbles,
right?
And it's get the ball out of his hands as fast as possible. He cannot throw downfield,
right?
I said that again before this season started. He hasn't changed.
No.
He's limited in what he can do. His best weapon is his legs, which is all the off-script stuff. If you're going to stand back there like Dummy did with the Texas game plan and make Taylon Green read Texas's defense, he's going to get killed. This is not what he does.
Right.
You've got to use zone read stuff. You've got to get him outside the pocket where the option with his legs is the best thing for him. And they just don't. And I don't know. I don't know any other way to put it, but I don't know what Petrino's thinking. I mean, having him stand back there and scan a defense, a good defense, is not. It's never going to end well.
I don't get it either. Chris in Fayetteville points out -17 is great if you're playing golf.
Great. Okay, I'll pass that one along.
Yeah, that's that's really good.
Russell
really
Mountain Home says the coup has been completed, but was it a success?
Yeah. Good question.
Was it?
I mean, it's only a success if he's the permanent coach, right? And that hasn't been determined yet, we believe. So,
have you also noticed that we're not seeing a whole lot of the virtual reality stuff anymore? With the camera on his head, that went away quick.
Yeah. Well, we don't see anything for practice anymore.
No. Well, they made a big deal, hooping and hollering about all the cameras, and it was going to make him better and all this kind of stuff. And he is what he is. I mean, he's a decent quarterback. He's a Heisman level guy, NFL guy. Just stop. He's a long way.
That was
NFL.
foolishness perpetrated by people who have no idea what they're talking about, but get a paycheck from the school. That's it. That's all that was. That's all that was. That Heisman stuff. It was rubbish.
Ridiculous.
It was totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a reason. It's one of the reasons people don't trust the media. Is because crap like that, is said, and people don't know. And then they see what they see, and it doesn't come close to that. And they're like, well, wait a minute, something's not right here. All right, we'll be back here. It's 17 in front of the hour.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show, and the battle for the boot is here, Arkansas and LSU. And, of course, the best place to watch every snap is with ESPN Arkansas at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Grab a round of 29-degree draft brews, crush some scratch-made favorites, and lock in on wall-to-wall TVs with the best views in sports. From kickoff to the final whistle, we'll be there. Make your game plan. Twin Peaks and Rogers, your ultimate sports live. It's the battle for the boot, Arkansas and LSU. Don't miss it.
Does this sound like you, where every step or reach is a reminder of what hurts and a reminder of what you're not able to do? Hey, Tommy Kraft here for QC Kinetics. I've got good news for you because relief is closer than you think, and it doesn't have to come from a scalpel. At QC Kinetics, we tap into your body's own regenerative power using natural healing factors that help restore and repair damaged tissue. No surgery, no pills, no long recovery. Imagine swinging that golf club again, hiking that trail, dancing in the kitchen to your favorite tune. That's the freedom of QC Kinetics. It's helping people rediscover every day what they can do. And this Veterans Day, QC Kinetics is giving back to our heroes. Veterans get $500 off their treatment, and for every non-veteran who starts care, QC Kinetics will donate $500 to the Wounded Warriors Project. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan. Townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
Feeling stuck on your own 10-yard line in the career game? Maybe it's time to just go for IT. My Computer Career has the game plan to score a rewarding new IT career in months. Whether you're a rookie, a breakout career changer, or a military veteran ready to serve. Why spend years chasing a college degree when you can fast-track your future in IT starting now? Take your mark, get set, go for IT. Take the free career evaluation at mycomputercareer.edu today. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
They say you can't have it all, but with Taco Bell's $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings boxes, you can have all you want. So, will you choose the eternally beloved $5 box, the extra elegance in the $7 box, or will you go full fuego with the $9 box? Now with the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito. The only wrong choice is not to choose. So, pick your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box today, only at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
I'm meteorologist Cole Mack with your 4029 Get Ready weather forecast. Well, it's been nice and warm out there today, and that will continue to be the case this weekend. We have warmer than average temperatures for the end of your week. Mostly clear skies tonight. Lows will be in the 50s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with highs in the mid-70s. We'll be close to tying a record high in northwest Arkansas tomorrow. And then a little warmer on Saturday with highs in the upper 70s. And we're watching for rain chances to return next week. That's your Get Ready weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Martin's Additions, Maryland. You want to stream it too? It's at hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa dot things? Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Bill over. He can get you hooked up with the Bluetooth. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
You know, so much of this college football conversation involves money and business, and it's just not very
icky.
It's not very interesting because it's all like theoretical. Like there, you know, it's hard to have a college football conversation and just talk about what's on the field because all the other stuff, you know, overshadows that. But USC and Michigan not being happy with the Big Ten is intriguing to me because if we ever get a Super League, they're the first. They would obviously be in it. You know what I mean?
So let me see if I've got this straight.
Right.
USC led the charge to break up the Pac-12
right.
and go to the Big Ten, and they are upset because they have to travel east. And, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but USC's in California, and Michigan and Illinois, it's the Big Ten. It's a Midwest conference. That hasn't moved.
Right.
And now they're upset with the deal, and they're looking for a way out of it, and they found an ally in Michigan, allegedly. With all due respect to the University of Michigan, Michigan could leave that
could leave the Big Ten, the Big Ten will be fine because they are about the third. They're about third in that in that conference as far as glam and glitz and all of that sort of stuff. USC joining the Big Ten was a huge mistake. They should have made the Pac-12 work somehow, figured it out. But this is a very USC move, very USC move. This is who they are. Sometimes if you let them, they'll tell you who they are, and that's exactly what USC is. They're a malcontent. Unless they're winning, they're a malcontent.
They are not winning.
They are not winning.
No,
they are getting pushed around.
Right.
It's why they broke up the Notre Dame series because they can give you every excuse they want. They got tired of losing and losing marquee non-con games. It's why they put in the Notre Dame clause they would not play at Notre Dame. I think it's October 20th because they didn't want to play in cold weather. Well, let's go join the Big Ten because guess what they have in November? It's got to be 80 and sunny in Nebraska, right? No, not really. USC is. I absolutely detest the leadership at USC, and I hate everything about them. But this is what they are.
We can't tell.
And Michigan's the same way. I mean, Michigan's as bad as USC is.
We can't tell.
No, really? Okay.
You're couching it very well. About
I was on the verge of swearing there. I'm not going to lie. I hate USC. Hate everything about them.
SC gets a home game this week with Iowa.
A game they will lose. Iowa will out-physical them.
Right.
And I couldn't be happier.
And they do not leave the West Coast the rest of the year. Iowa, they go up to Oregon, and then they're at home against UCLA at the end of the year. So they don't have to go to anywhere in November in the Midwestern part of the country.
Bill, HR guy wants to know, when you dry your robe, do you use the longest drying time that your machine allows, or does it have some sort of fancy pants Subaru environmental mode?
Well, again, I haven't washed it yet, so check in with me in a few weeks.
They're very slow on picking up on that. Have you noticed, Bill?
Yeah, I'm new to the robe game. I've only worn it a couple times, and I haven't washed it.
I don't know how many times Bill has said this is literally the first week he's ever owned a robe. And people are asking him questions like he's 30 years in on this relationship with robes.
Derek, what happens when we tell people? What happens when we tell people not to do things?
They do them.
Okay, what you're doing right now is inciting a riot.
I don't care.
But they're just going to keep asking.
Right.
Well, you're part of the problem.
They're the
just
ones
let it
that
go.
sound dumb.
Just let it die. Just let it go.
You know what?
Let it go.
I'm gonna put
Come on,
30.
Elsa.
I'm gonna put 30 dryer sheets in there, and I'm gonna run it for 3 hours.
There you go. Right.
Make it as soft and fuzzy as possible.
Now, if you now wait a minute. Now you could shrink it.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, you got to be. You don't want to be dealing with shrinkage.
Well.
Problem.
Sometimes that's inevitable.
We have Fade Bill coming up here in a moment.
Oh, cannot wait.
On Ruscin and Zach. Monday.
Are we doing that next hour?
Yes, we are. Yes.
I love that.
4 o'clock. That's what we're doing. We got to get it in before you become,
right.
No.
I'm going to be good today. I'm very relaxed today. I may have taken something.
Fantastic. Monday, this show will be live at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith.
We gonna be eating.
That's right. They want you to order your holiday favorites, turkey, ham, or any of the great sides from Blue Ember Smokehouse this holiday season. And we will be there live in Fort Smith, 8000 Phoenix Avenue, Monday at Blue Ember Smokehouse. Don't miss it.
It's Thursday, November 13th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. There's one less candidate in the District 24 race in Arkansas after State Rep Brad Hall said he's dropping out. District 24 covers parts of Crawford and Washington counties. Our Brett Rains looks at the candidates still running. More on this story is available online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. There's also an article posted on SNAP benefits. These are food stamps that were just reinstated overnight now that the government shutdown has ended. Now, despite this, food insecurity remains an issue in Arkansas. That's why we hope to see you tomorrow for our annual turkey drive. Come and see us at the Rogers Avenue Walmart in Fort Smith or the Pleasant Crossing Walmart in Rogers. We also have a full list of donation locations online. In other news, the Urban Land Institute Northwest Arkansas Summit was today with one of the focuses getting people engaged in conversations on homelessness and how to get involved. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Are you feeling stressed and ready for a break? Unwind during the De-Stress for Less event at Burton Pools and Spas. Discover the world's best-selling hot tubs, designed to melt away tension, ease tired muscles, and calm your mind. Up to $7,000 off. And now, Burton Pools and Spas proudly offers Tilo saunas, traditional and infrared models that bring the warmth and wellness of a spa retreat home. Treat yourself to pure relaxation with a hot tub or sauna from Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 oak smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Benched by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
We're keeping Arkansas beautiful. Want to lend a hand? Don't be afraid to get them dirty. Every day, volunteers around the state are picking up litter, planting trees and wildflowers, recycling, and more. You know what these volunteers need most? Help. Volunteer today at keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Learn more about all our programs. A message brought to you by the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
Real men get checked, and this November, real men grow beards for a cause. It's No Shave November with the Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation, raising awareness and dollars for prostate cancer and encouraging men to take charge of their health. Skip shaving, join the challenge, and help fund free prostate cancer screenings and patient support right here in Arkansas. Take part, share your progress with hashtag NoShaveAPCF, and learn more at arprostatecancer.org. That's arprostatecancer.org, because awareness starts with you.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we have returned here on ESPN Arkansas.
I've got some news for you.
Okay, what did I
It's like some actual news I think you'll enjoy.
All right.
A football game that we both care about a lot. The Battle of the Ravine is this weekend.
Yes.
And Rex Nelson's going to join us tomorrow at 4:30.
Hey, all right.
All right. Talk a little GAC football. We love that.
The voice of the OBU Tigers.
Yep.
Rex Nelson. Right.
The land of milk.
Now they're going to hate us on the other side of the street.
That's true, and you'll have to smooth that over since you have family over there. But
well, I don't know.
I don't know their play-by-play guys, so I reached out to Rex.
Phil did those games for a while,
Yeah. Now, here's the other thing we can do while we've got him on the phone is Rex is a member of the board member for the Arkansas Food Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got.
So we can spend like a half an hour talking about, we could ask him, is an omelet just egg stew?
Right. Right.
Now, where do you come down on shrimp and grits? And there are a lot of things we can cover with him.
Now, we have talked to Rex in the past, and we were very pleased that he is, like you, is not a fan of the chocolate gravy.
He is anti-chocolate gravy, and that is what has endeared me to Rex.
Right. Right.
And I'm excited about that.
A friendship formed based on.
Yes. It was formed under duress. We are allies on the anti. Bill, have you ever had chocolate gravy?
No, you guys have been bringing it up, and I have no idea what
It's
you're
terrible.
talking about.
It's disgusting. It's
I mean,
a Hershey
isn't
bar on a
that
biscuit.
like Hershey syrup?
Yes, pretty much.
Basically, yeah.
And
pretty basically.
people put that on biscuits?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
That's a
and,
bad
and
idea.
when the
That's
now
not a great idea.
if that's your only option, like you're on death row and that's all they got, fine.
Right.
But if the option of having sausage gravy is there, why on earth would you even consider putting chocolate gravy on it?
Right.
Just put some 10W40 on there. It's the same stuff.
Andy in Mountain Home wants to know, was cheese dip really invented in Arkansas? Mexico Chiquito, 1938, I believe, is credited
and
with.
we can confirm with Rex. I mean, look, this is the stuff that's right in his wheelhouse.
Yes, of course.
So football and cheese dip. Those are two
Right.
things that we can talk to Rex about.
Right. And TJ from Mountainburg says chocolate gravy sucks.
Right after that, Joffrey, chocolate gravy is the bomb with biscuits. Even better if you dip the bacon or sausage in it.
And we're just never gonna. You're never gonna win
listen.
anybody over on this.
Stick to
You know?
weather, Joffrey.
That's right. Yeah.
It's
What's the hurr say? Joffrey?
yeah, exactly. Give me a forecast for Baton Rouge. Don't tell me about what we're eating.
Right. Exactly.
Brennan and Fort Smith, and here comes the chocolate gravy
here they come.
snobbery.
Here they come.
Yeah, I mean, here they come. Brennan from Fort Smith, clearly you have never had good chocolate gravy. To
here
say
we go.
it's basically Hershey's syrup is wild.
Yeah.
Well, but I just said I never had it. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's Hershey's
You're not missing
syrup
anything.
on a. You're not missing a thing.
Okay.
You're not missing anything.
I prefer the sausage gravy.
Right.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Bill, that is correct.
If that's
Bill, you're gonna
available,
love Rex.
that's what you do. Yeah. Right.
You're gonna love Rex. Rex has an opinion on every food there is, and he's an authority on every food.
And
there
on
is.
mashed potatoes, we want the brown gravy. That's what we want, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I will dabble with the white gravy on
Okay,
the
all right.
mashed potatoes, but my preference is the brown gravy.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't look. Sausage gravy is good on everything. Chicken. You get a chicken fried steak. What do you want on it? You want some sausage gravy? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, sausage gravy is the glue that binds us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a glue that's probably going to clog up your arteries. But
what a way to go, though, right?
Yeah, if I'm going out, that's how I want to go out. Eating biscuits and gravy, that's fine.
David, USC is upset because the conference would be owned by outside investors. Yeah, they're going to get a bunch of VC money in the Big Ten.
Oh, okay.
They'll have corporate overlords.
That's it.
That's what it is.
It also couldn't be that they're not any good.
Yeah, that's right. Before we fade Bill, I wanted to read this text from Doc in Hot Springs.
Okay.
Because it's pertinent to the Hunter Yurachek news of the day. Doc writes, I'm sick and damn tired of people defending Hunter Yurachek. The measuring stick for an athletic director at Arkansas or at any SEC school is football. By that standard, he has failed. This Doc writes, I don't care about lacrosse, rugby, hockey, swimming, gymnastics. The football program is the breadwinner. For goodness sakes, we hired Chad Effin Morris and a career assistant coach the last two hires. Hell, a blind deaf man could have made it better after Morris. Yurachek has to go. Doc in Hot Springs. on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline.
Okay, that's a little bit myopic. Yeah, I agree with him that football is your breadwinner, but the rest of the programs on campus are experiencing levels of success. Yeah. Football is the albatross. It's what can get you fired for sure. Yeah. When it's been historically bad, yes, I think he's in danger. Oh. But if football was mid and everybody else was kind of succeeding, I think everybody would be okay with it.
Yeah, I think so. Hogwild Van Buren doesn't even have chocolate gravy on his podium of gravies.
No, it's not even in the even in the top 5.
White gravy 1, dark gravy 2, turkey gravy 3.
Okay,
not even on the podium. Not even on the medal stand.
Now a good Italian family will call spaghetti sauce gravy. Do you come down? Would that qualify as a gravy? It's technically a gravy.
No, the spaghetti sauce is its own category. I love it, but it's not gravy.
Seth in Farmington says we've lost credibility with the brown gravy over white gravy comment.
Really? Okay.
On the mashed potatoes, see, I'm an either or. Well, if both options are available, I'm good with either one.
We've lost credibility in that one new community in North Arkansas for sure. We've lost that.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, you're right. Yeah, you're right on that. Yeah. Bob and Branson does not get why we're dipping biscuits in chocolate sauce.
Yeah, it's not a.
It's not what you dip in chocolate sauce. Right. Like you have peanut butter. Create a Reese's peanut butter cup. It's the same thing.
Ben in Fayetteville claims ketchup is tomato gravy. It's more like high fructose corn syrup gravy, but okay. Yeah, well,
it's actually a smoothie. Gavin says that Hunter is the chocolate gravy of athletics directors.
I could get behind that. That sounds pretty.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Now here's some JM says chocolate gravy is for idiots. I'm not into name calling. Wow. Oh, now here you go. Where do you come down on mushroom gravy?
I don't know if I've ever had that before.
Ooh, giblet gravy?
Nah, it's not for me.
Okay.
I don't like the sausage is one thing. To have big chunks of giblets in my gravy, I don't know about that. It's not for me.
All right. Okay. All right.
Not for me. Jacob in Marshall wants to cancel chocolate gravy.
You know what? I think we should start something. And look, we can do that tomorrow. We will bend Rex's ear about this.
There you go.
This is the sort of thing that Rex can get behind.
Abner
he can help us with this.
Abner says Isaac likes chocolate gravy. Well, there's poor Isaac again.
Peter in Australia has texted in to let us know that pasta sauce is not gravy. He calls that the worst take of all time.
Okay,
it was a question.
Yeah,
it was a question. Yeah. And you're not really Italian.
Well, you're kind of Italian.
You're Australian. No, he has an Italian lineage. He wasn't born there. He's born in Australia. It's totally different.
Okay, all right.
Abner pointing out that Isaac likes chocolate gravy.
That's right. Nice. That's right. Yeah, good. Yeah. A good one.
Boy, poor Isaac. He's just wearing it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
it's all your fault.
I feel terrible. Yeah, I guess it is.
It's all your fault.
I guess it is kind of my fault.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sorry about that. Now here's Brian and Gravitz saying chipped beef gravy is underrated. Where do you come down, like on a jus, like on a French dip?
Yeah. I don't know if it's gravy.
It's dipping sauce.
Yeah, it's like more. It's not as viscous as
Cane's is a dipping sauce. A Chick-fil-A sauce is a dipping sauce. You telling me the au jus from a French dip?
It's called French dip. What are you dipping it in?
Yeah, you got to dip it in something.
I'm making myself hungry. I love French dips. Oh, they're so good. And there's a place, a fast food restaurant, that I'm not going to mention, but has curly fries, that makes one of the best French dips you will ever eat.
Wow.
It is
amazing.
And
you dip it in the sauce, right?
And it comes with the Wagyu beef.
Oh, yeah.
Let's call it a juice.
Okay, juice.
You dip it in the juice.
I don't like the word juice, and I don't like the word moist. Juice, I don't know. I like dipping sauce.
Well,
that's
OJ
fine.
ruined it for you, but
he did.
It is
he did.
He did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Someone in Missouri. Chocolate gravy was invented at Crowder College. Oh, here we go.
God, leave Crowder alone. What did Crowder do?
Bill, do you smell something burning?
No, but you know what? No, honestly, the other day I did smell. It felt like there was some electrical while you guys were gone.
I'm picking up notes.
Is the building on fire?
I don't know. I'm picking up notes of smoke here.
Is there? Well, okay. Now you could be having a stroke.
Could be. I thought that was burnt toast, though.
Is there anybody else in the building?
Yeah, like everybody was here earlier. I don't know who's here.
Is there anybody now?
They've started to file out.
Okay, so somebody dropped a butt on the floor, or it could be next door. Right?
Maybe.
Because I mean, salespeople smoke. That's what they do.
I'll look into this during the break. I'm going to stay at my post while the whole building burns down.
No, you're not.
I am. Right now I am. Then we'll get into a break. We'll figure it out.
Big C's texting. Chocolate gravy, he says, is okay, but you have to use your imagination.
Oh, well, we've all been there, haven't we, folks?
Soggs is calling the au jus a French dip a broth.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Same with the prime rib. Like the prime rib, au jus is.
Oh man, you ever pick up the plate and just drink that at the end?
No, I can't say I've ever done that because I've only eaten prime rib in establishments where it would be uncouth to drink from the plate. You know what I'm saying?
I'm being told that au jus is just French for juice.
Okay, all right.
That's fine.
I don't
like the word juice. Okay. Me neither.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, go investigate the fire. I would be very interested to know if the building's on fire. If it is, just flip it over and we'll call it a day.
All right. Freddie Coleman will take you home.
That's right.
Well, I will look into that, but before I do, in only the way we know how, I will do a live read before we do that.
Yeah, because got to pay the bills.
That's right. Exactly. Update your University of Arkansas Game Day collection at roback.com. They have designed hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. And use the code RUSH25 at checkout and get 20% off your first order. RUSH25. Use that at roback.com. RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more. The code RUSH25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
And this is Matt.
This is Elizabeth, and we want to introduce the newest member to the Mann family, Raleigh.
Hello, 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 and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Raleigh, you're not really new to the family or the Stadium Shop.
Yeah, I've been around a few years, and I can say it's awesome to be a part of the only family, alumni, and locally owned Razorback store in Arkansas.
You mean the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
And thank goodness we are the largest because we've been receiving so much new stuff lately, like the new Nike jerseys and sideline apparel, as well as your favorite brands like Champion, Tommy Bahama, and Cutter and Buck, and just way too much stuff to mention here.
Hey, Raleigh, what state's famous for their small drinks?
Raleigh don't.
Matt, I gotta try. What state is famous for the smallest drinks?
Minnesota.
See, I told you.
Yeah, his dad jokes are so legendary.
Anyway, stop by the store at 989 South Razorback Road next time you're in Fayetteville.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Or shop the Googleator Facegram interweb page.
Dad, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. Folks, it just does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky. You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392 now. That's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater is your game day headquarters for every Arkansas and NFL game this season. Enjoy game time specials, just $10 for a steak hoagie, steak nachos, steak quesadilla, and our new favorites like fried pickles, mushrooms, and hand-breaded mozzarella sticks. Their award-winning wings are only $13, now with boneless wings too. Wash it down with refreshing seltzers and draft beers also on special. Catch all of the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports, on Sunset in Springdale.
So I know I said I'd fix the faucet today, but I scored tickets to see the game.
Then go. I already called Paramount Plumbing.
Wait, really?
Yep, they'll handle it. Last time you tried, we ended up with a mop and a wet ceiling.
Okay. So I'm free to go?
Totally. Just don't let me catch you shirtless on the Jumbotron again.
When game day calls, let us tackle the leaks. Paramount Plumbing, professional, friendly, and football fan approved. Call 479-790-8427.
He's a world champion arm wrestler and one of QC Kinetics' most outspoken advocates. When Monster Mike Todd severely injured his bicep, doctors recommended a career-ending surgery.
Well, I definitely was never going to do that because I'm a competitive athlete.
And he didn't have to, because the QC Kinetics medical team jumped into action, treating the damage using Mike's own orthobiologics. No need for surgery.
I think QC Kinetics was a huge help in my recovery. The percentages were that I would never make it back to this level.
QC Kinetics regenerative treatments have helped transform, relieve, and restore thousands of patients with injuries and joint pain.
There's a pretty good chance that with under 15 weeks, I'll be competing for the heavyweight world title. Yeah, so I might be 24-time world champion by the end of the year.
You got this, Mike. And for anyone listening who's dealing with joint pain, the QC Kinetics consultation is free. So give them a call today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
You are the reason Walker Brothers and Fayetteville and Rogers exists. Hi, this is Thomas Cole, and you deserve a style that reflects confidence, crafted from the finest names in men's fashion. Whether it's Zania, Peter Millar, Johnny O, Grayson, or our own brand, Curly Tail Clothing, each piece is chosen to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
Hey, Hog Country, does your lawn need a little TLC? Now's the time to sign up with Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas and lock in the best deal on your 2026 lawn care plans before prices go up. Their local team knows Ozark soils inside and out, providing expert weed control, fertilization, aeration to keep your yard completely healthy all year long. Be the envy of your neighborhood when that spring green hits. Call 479-241-2180 or visit lawnpride.com/Northwest Arkansas today.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
I'm meteorologist Cole Mack with your 4029 Get Ready weather forecast. Well, it's been nice and warm out there today, and that will continue to be the case this weekend. We have warmer than average temperatures for the end of your week. Mostly clear skies tonight. Lows will be in the 50s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with highs in the mid-70s. We'll be close to tying a record high in Northwest Arkansas tomorrow. And then a little warmer on Saturday with highs in the upper 70s. And we're watching for rain chances to return next week. That's your Get Ready weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Derek, Sean in Fayetteville's upset with me because I mentioned the French dip. And I'm sorry about that, Sean, but it is, boy, it's as good as it gets. Oh, so good. Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in The Good Chair football team. On their way to LSU to take on the Tigers. LSU losers of 3 straight. They're a 5.5-point favorite according to Bet Saracen. Football Power Index says the LSU Tigers have a 63% chance to win the game. Kickoff scheduled for 11:45 a.m. on the SEC Network. We'll get you started with Arkansas Game Day at 6 a.m. I'll be out at Twin Peaks for the official ESPN Arkansas Watch Party. We'll kick that off around 10:30. Hog Reaction will follow 1 hour after the game. Your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks. 1711 West Hudson in Rogers. Is Hunter Yurachek qualified to head up the College Football Playoff Committee? 85% of you say, is he still here? Mm-hmm. Do you have any idea what you're doing? This number's going up. 70.3% of you said no. Do you know the size of the tires on your car without looking? 52.3% of you say you have no clue. And men in bathrobes, yes, no, or yes, but ankle length. 67.7% of respondents say no. Those are your Ruskin and Zach Expos, brought to you by our friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. Casey will be in about an hour. We're going to learn all about motorcycles, manly stuff.
Yeah, we're going to learn how to be men.
Yes,
Right.
I'm very excited about this.
That's right.
So get out there, grab ass.
That's right. Okay. 877-377-6963. Zach is about to move into the gym.
I am.
Where we will
I'm,
get to listen in on another nervous breakdown.
No. As I said, I may have slipped myself something so that I will not be as neurotic, because I did go back and listen to it, and oh God. It really wasn't. It was absolute psychosis.
We had fun because we didn't.
Oh, good. I'm glad you had fun.
We didn't have to do anything. It was great.
Well, okay. Now, did you have fun, or did you just enjoy not having to do anything? Because those are just separate. Those okay. I was going to say those are separate disciplines.
Yes. Yeah. We didn't have to do anything.
Yeah,
you had it at hand. We had noise coming in. Like we didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, there'll be the squeak of shoes. I think we are the second game today. I believe there's a game in front of us that is going on at the moment. So you'll get the solitary squeak of shoes.
Well, there was something going on earlier because we heard the cheering and the buzzer going off and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was the Bentonville girls varsity was practicing in there.
Oh, okay. Very good. All right then. So so we'll get all that coming up here in a little bit.
If I do this right, I will turn my laptop around and you guys can watch the game.
Oh, a little.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off, but I'm going to give it a shot. I think I have a plan.
All right. Well, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Think of the ratings, man. Think of the ratings.
Oh, think of the ratings. Right. Well, I got yelled at by a couple of people who wanted me to do play-by-play, and I'm like, I'm too nervous to do that. Right. So maybe I can turn the camera around and you guys can watch them for a little bit.
Well, and journalistically, you couldn't do play-by-play on your own kid. That's not.
That's right. Yeah, it's way.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not an unbiased observer.
Yeah, you're not capable of being objective on that. You know.
Oh no, actually, I think I'm over objective. Move your feet, kid. Move your feet.
But I mean, minus 17 does speak for itself. I mean,
it does really. Yeah. So you sense my frustration.
Yeah. I do like the fact that you're not one of these delusional basketball parents that thinks that anytime there's a setback, it's someone else's fault.
No,
these people drive me nuts. And everything. Oh, the coach won't play him, or the refs, or this or that or that. No, maybe your kid just had a bad game. It happens.
I'll say this: Coach Davis lets Kinsey play through some things. Like Kinsey didn't have a good day on Tuesday, but she let her play. Try to play through it, and probably she'll think twice about doing that again because Kinsey was minus 17. But we'll see. We'll see. Got Alma tonight coming for the Airedales, so we'll
all
see.
right. River Valley people will be intrigued in that.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing. We're just servicing the River Valley. That's why we're here.
We did not do Fade Bill in the first segment. By the way, a Ruskin and Zach follow-up. I don't smell the smoke anymore, so clearly this is some sort
you're
of
having a stroke.
affliction with me. Right, so
right.
We can proceed as usual. We also need to do Fade Bill tonight. It is Jets and Patriots Thursday night football from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
What's the line currently?
I'm going to pull up Bet Saracen as we speak.
I think it's 12.5.
That's the last one I saw.
Wow, that's a lot.
We want to be up to the second. 13 now on Bet Saracen. The number is 13.
All right,
now. Bill?
Take the Jets in 13.
Oh, Jets in the 2 touchdowns. Okay. All right. Wow. Not a Drake May believer. So we know what that means.
That's right.
We're taking Patriots
blowout,
minus,
baby.
Yep, absolutely. We're taking the Patriots minus 13.
There you go. Wow.
Didn't have that one.
Okay. All right. This might be the night where that double-digit underdog thing on Thursday night doesn't come through. Who knows?
Who knows? That's why
I can't wait to
tuned,
see what
right?
finds out. Now, I can't wait to see what happens now because we have skin in the game with Fade Bill now.
Right, and that's going to be with us for a while.
That's
from
right.
What I understand.
Yes,
so,
that's right.
Bill, sharpen your pencils.
And if you don't understand Fade Bill, I will spell it out for you. Although it's not nearly as fun. I'll do this one time, like an example, and then we won't do it anymore. If you fade Bill, you're betting on the Patriots and laying the 13 points.
That's correct.
That's because he went with the Jets. So you go the other side. To fade is to go opposite of someone. For those of you that
when it
don't
becomes official, we will actually keep the Fade Bill record.
That's right. Yeah, when this
we'll do that
when the ink dries on all the contracts and whatnot.
What am I? Am I like 2-2? Or
I think so. I think you're
two
about
or 1 and 2, something.
Something like that.
I won one. I know I at least won.
You
one.
did win one.
Yeah.
You did win one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
right.
up yours.
There you go.
Okay.
Dan from Rogers, as a firefighter, when you no longer smell smoke, it often means whatever was burning has burned up.
Oh, thank you, Dan.
Hope that works
Thank
out
you.
for you.
That's good. That's
Thank you,
good
Dan.
information. Yeah.
Thank you, Dan.
That's something we needed right there.
Shout out to all the firefighters out there. Thank you so much. Boy, the one time there was like 9 of them that showed up here. Remember that?
I remember.
Yeah.
Bill is anti-firefighter.
Oh no, he didn't like the boots.
Yeah, he doesn't like the boots. So he's
No,
anti-firefighter.
no, I don't.
Yes,
look,
yes.
No, I don't mind giving him the money. I don't want him in traffic.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That's all.
So you're anti-boot.
Get out of my lane.
All right, he doesn't like the golden boot. He doesn't like the firefighter
Well,
boot.
we don't know where the golden boot is. I mean, it's
He only likes his stilettos.
Tiger Bait has the golden boot hiding behind the Intimidator there in Baton
That's
Rouge.
exactly
I don't know where
right.
it is.
Behind number 8.
That's right, behind number 8. Exactly. I don't know. Anyway, so it's a very busy day around here. Very busy.
Very busy.
Day. One of our texters mentioned this earlier, maybe in BE. And this won't take up a lot of time. It'll get us to the end of the segment. But there is a new Eddie Murphy documentary on Netflix.
Yeah.
That I started
there
to
is.
watch today, and it's not. It's fine. It's not that great. It's okay.
The subject is good. The creation of the documentary, not so
Yeah, the way they did it wasn't, it's just him talking the whole time, and it's like, and he's,
No, how very Tom Brady of you.
I was happy to see Charlie Murphy come up in it. God bless him. Charlie Murphy on the Chappelle Show was one of the great moments in comedy in this century, telling his stories about Prince and Rick James and all that. Man, that made me laugh. But anyway, it was so, we didn't know. I mean, we didn't have the internet really to check this stuff. That's how old it was. Back in the Conestoga
internet
wagon
changed
game.
everything.
I didn't know Eddie Murphy had a brother named Charlie. I thought it was a put on, but no, he's really was. He's passed away now. He really was Eddie Murphy's brother, Charlie Murphy. But it was good to see him in there for a minute. But yeah, I mean, it's the guy saved SNL, all that sort of stuff. Everybody on that cast got fired in 80 and 81 except him.
Except him, yeah. They
and maybe
kept him, and
Piscopo.
Thank God they did.
I think they kept Piscopo too, but that was it.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have gotten Sinatra and Stevie Wonder.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's another.
Well, we wouldn't have got CILL. Oh, tell me you guys don't remember that bit.
What is that?
You're going to kill the landlord. CILL, the landlord.
Is that Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Okay, all right. You got to sing the song.
Well, or you have to answer the door like Mr. Robinson. That's how you answered
That's how I answer my texts. What?
That's right. But it's all right. It's not. It barely held my attention for 20 minutes, and then I got in the shower. So I mean, that's about it.
Did that hold your attention?
Not really. No.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Not really.
Okay.
All right. Zachary will be moving locations to the gym
moving
now,
locations.
right?
If I'm not back when the segment starts, just carry on. I will join in.
Okay. You just
Bye.
join right in the in 4-part harmony, like the rest. Join the rest of the band. All right. So we'll talk to him again here coming up here in a moment on Ruscin and Zach. If you're looking for a great place to live, Clear Creek Springdale Apartments is that place. Upscale, contemporary living in a brand new apartment home, professionally designed for you. Located in the middle of it all, I-49 and 412, next to Sam's Club in Springdale, minutes from everything. Mention ESPN Arkansas, and they will waive the $250 application fee and give you 1 month free rent. Do this right now. Head on over to Clear Creek Springdale, APTS.com. Clear Creek Springdale, APTS.com. Call them at 200-1440. Clear Creek Springdale Apartments.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Quite honestly, I don't know that anything's a matter with their football program, but just normal football issues.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Are you a realtor looking for the right team to grow your career? Join the Limbird Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate team in Arkansas. Limbird provides you with everything you need to succeed. Access to a database of over 80,000 leads, full training and support, professional marketing and social media content, all handled for you. Plus health insurance, a stock purchase plan, and revenue share opportunities. If you're ready to grow your business with the best, apply today at limbirdteam.com. That's limbirdteam.com, where realtors go to win.
Rally House, shop every team in town. College and pro, come on, it's time to go.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Hey Arkansas fans, Alumni Hall is your ultimate Razorback shopping destination. And here's a special radio deal just for our listeners. Shop with code ESPNHOG to save 20% off. Mention it in store or use ESPNHOG online. Plus, spend $150 and you'll get $10 in Hall cash for your next purchase. Pop in to shop Alumni Hall in College Marketplace, alumnihall.com, or download the app. Alumni Hall, it's where fans shop.
You know that spot everyone's talking about on the hill? That's us. The Stonebreaker Hotel is where Fayetteville escapes for weekend brunch, for Razorback game days, for dinner with the family, or a quick getaway with a little style. We're boutique, but not buttoned up. We're vintage, but never dated. And we're just up the hill from the U of A, so you're always close to the action, but never caught in the crowd. Find your place, find your moment. Learn more at stonebreakerhotel.com or give us a call at 479-350-1000.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
I'm meteorologist Cole Mackis with your 4029 Get Ready weather forecast. Well, it's been nice and warm out there today, and that will continue to be the case this weekend. We have warmer than average temperatures for the end of your week. Mostly clear skies tonight. Lows will be in the 50s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with highs in the mid-70s. We'll be close to tying a record high in Northwest Arkansas tomorrow. And then a little warmer on Saturday with highs in the upper 70s. And we're watching for rain chances to return next week. That's your Get Ready weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here. Ruscin and Zach. Are we in the East Gym again? Where are we?
I'm in my exact same broadcast location.
Okay, all right.
23 minutes till game time. Warriors in the home whites with blue trim. Love it.
All right. Like
and I'm
we're
working
there.
on my laptop. Bill, you're going to have to handle this one.
Okay. You ready to play with the sound effects, Bill?
Yeah.
You ready? He's ready. Okay. Your
Okay,
drive,
do it.
Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
When you've disappointed people your entire life, it's easy to do exactly that.
Triple bang.
Woo pig.
There it is. All right.
All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's a good
That's
first
a very
effort.
good one. That's very good. Very good. Here's someone who has a 5-figure pot in their survivor pool.
Really?
And they have the Patriots tonight. Loves his
Well, that's
pick
good.
now. Loves
That's
his
good
pick
because
now, yeah.
we're fading Bill, so that's good.
Right. There's 11 left in this 5-figure survivor pool. And this guy is the Patriots tonight, so he feels very good after
Okay.
Bill
All
has
right.
picked the Jets.
Yeah, I would too. I'd be feeling great myself.
Gavin in Fayetteville. Thank you, Bill. I have the Pats defense in fantasy. This is great news.
Oh, wow, Bill. Look at you making the people happy.
That's right.
I know. I'm hooking everybody up.
That's right. Right. He's handed out free money.
Free
Right.
money.
Right. Get the diving board out like Scrooge McDuck over here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Right.
Tonight could be your night. Could be your very, very lucky
Could
night.
be. Yeah. Yeah. I'm conflicted because
About?
I wanted to pick the Jets, but now Bill's picked the Jets. I think I'm staying away because I don't want to pick the Patriots now. I don't know.
No. Again, the bit is we're fading Bill.
Right.
And it's pretty tried and true, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm actually, as soon as we get my laptop hooked up here, I'm gonna go fade Bill.
Okay. All right. He's going to do it, folks.
100%.
He's going to do it. All right. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. No tax November. They're paying up to $1,500 in tax, all in sales tax, all through November at Lewis Automotive in Fayetteville and around the area. Okay. Let's see here. Lane wants to know, what do you guys think about Hunter Yurichek's new position in the college football playoffs? Playoffs? What Lane wrote
I want to see a definition of duties before I start wondering exactly what he's doing there. Does that make any sense?
He's the chairman.
I'd like to see what he's asked to do. Now he's got to get trotted out there, and he's got to give the whole spiel on why they did what they did.
He's got to go on the TV. He's got to answer the tough questions.
Yep.
Someone has to count the votes, like Jeff Probst on Survivor.
True.
So he's got to
Very
do
true.
that. So I mean, I guess maybe the explanation. I'm looking at the release here. Maybe the explanation is because they added someone that is Mark Harlan, the AD at Utah, has been added to the committee because they didn't have the right number with Mac Rhodes leaving, and most of the media release is a bio on Mark Harlan. They mentioned Hunter a couple times, but not very much in here. I guess that's because they've already given us Hunter's bio in a previous press release.
Well, it's
I'm
because
not sure.
we know him so well.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that where we're going with?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Dick and Rogers very encouraged because this is the job that helped Jeff Long move along.
Yeah, the number of former heads of the playoff committee that have permeated the Razorback program is pretty significant.
Right, that's true. Yes. But now he'll. And I think he's the first one that has to put his hat on that little coat rack at the room when they do
God,
that.
what a stupid, just ridiculously dumb, just incredibly stupid. Like, look at us, we're putting hats on racks. Come on, man.
John Little Rock has texted in. Hunter's in charge of the snacks. Okay. All right.
Now that I would believe. You know, he's probably made bets with other ADs on the list. You know, he's going to bring some ribs or something like that.
Does he need a hot dog cart?
Oh, hey.
I'll bet you, Bill, and I may be wrong on this, but I think a hot dog cart outside of the playoff committee would actually go over quite well.
See, and you guys thought I was stupid. Well, actually, I know you think I'm stupid.
Bill, don't look at it that way. You know, okay, yeah.
Ribs aren't exactly a snack, though. That's more of a meal.
Yeah.
You know, your snacks are like chips or Funyuns or crackers or whatever.
Or something, something along those lines.
Like that's that's more of a meal than a ribs are. All right, I can see the there's the gym right there. We can see it on television now for those of you watching on YouTube.
That work?
And we can see the gym. Yeah.
Okay.
Very
there
good.
You go. Okay. There. All right. Cool.
There you go.
All right, we're off and running. So
Okay.
we'll do a little bootleg play-by-play. You can watch a
Awesome.
game while you're at it.
Right.
Getting ready to play Alma, the Airedales, 9th grade freshman girls basketball. There you go.
Right. Exclusively here on Ruscin and Zach. Don't forget that. Exclusive.
Yeah. When you fill out your diaries,
Right.
please.
I'll make sure and put the exclusive bug in when we go to the camera full screen.
My parents are going to be so happy about this because my dad was griping. My dad, on Monday night, there was no stream on Tuesday, and my dad was like charting Kinsey. Points, rebounds,
wow.
assists. Yeah, he was really getting into it.
He was keeping score at home.
Yeah. So he he's going to be very, very, very excited about this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and
Good.
you can see okay? I mean, everything looks all right?
Let me look at it again. You may need to pan left. We can only see one basket.
Okay, this is okay. So which way do you? Which one? Let's see here. Show me the
left.
Okay, I got you.
Pan left.
I got you.
That's it. There you go. Okay, we got it
Right
all.
there?
Now. Yeah, we got it all. We
there
got
you go.
both baskets now.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, we're good. We can't see a scoreboard, but that's okay.
I'll keep you up to date on that.
Yeah. That's what you're there for, to keep us up to
Yeah,
date.
that's
on
why
that.
I'm here. I mean,
All right.
I'm here to keep everybody.
Okay. Very good.
My parents are gonna be so excited.
Right. Yeah. Here is Hacker texting in here. Well, Hunter Yurichek, the AD that hired John Calipari from Kentucky.
I don't think he really, he signed off on it. Like they told him this is what you're going to do. You remember Chairman Green at the Tangiers and Casino, the movie Casino?
Yeah, the
That's what Hunter
Tangiers.
Yurichek is.
Yeah.
He's the yes guy at this point.
Right.
He's not. He has no powers whatsoever. It's more ceremonial.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like when you have a town that has like a city manager, and then the mayor is just like there for like ribbon cutting and stuff like that. The mayor doesn't really do anything.
Exactly. Right.
The city manager's actually in charge, not the mayor. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Bingo. Yeah, that's what he's there for.
There you go.
And look, it's a noble profession. It's we got to have those people.
Oh yeah, of course. You got someone to cut the ribbon. I mean, for crying
Here's
out
the
loud.
thing. It's like there's 11 other people in that room, so I'm not too worried about it. But I think the irony of him being the head of head of the college football playoff committee is absolutely hysterical.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. 877-377-6963. Someone from Missouri wanting some sort of, sir, we are not providing anything to wager on regarding this basketball game. You're gonna have to get your fix somewhere else.
No, sir.
We're cracking down on player props. With the corruption and all that. So you're gonna have to go somewhere else for that. I don't know. Maybe there's some marble racing on somewhere.
My parents are now watching, so everybody watch your language. All right.
All right, no swearing.
Yeah, please.
All right, there you go. Well, the signal's not great in there. The video, it looks like you're watching a game in Tel Aviv. I mean, good Lord.
Well, listen, I'm running it off my phone, so and I didn't exactly splurge for the big plan.
All right, well,
so I'm doing the best I can.
it's an empty court right now, so you're not missing any of the action.
It is the Central Junior High 9th grade boys. They play after us. I don't know who they're playing, but they're warming up right now. So yeah, we got 14-13 on the clock, Derek. We got plenty of time for pregame times to break this down.
Oh yeah, keys to the game.
Yeah, keys to the game. Absolutely. Yeah.
Right. We'll get Z's take on everything. All that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. We did have Hacker also had another question. I'll have to wait a moment because it's for Bill, and Bill is currently on the phone. So I'll get that to you. But there is a college football game tonight with Old Dominion and Troy. God, what a game that is.
Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine the dozens of people that will be – the only people that are watching that are the people that got money on it.
Of course.
You know
right.
that. I know that.
Right.
The American people know that.
Right. Hacker, now remember, Bill admittedly, he has admitted this. He doesn't know anything about college football.
Yep.
That being said, Bill, Old Dominion laying 10 tonight against Troy. Thoughts?
Well, I mean, Troy did win the war back in the. So, based on that, I'm going to go with Troy.
Going with Troy. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Based on ancient Greece or whatever. Going with Troy. All right. There you go. Abner is betting on your kid fouling out. That's not very nice, Abner.
I would look, if she fouls out 2 games in a row, she and I are going to have a discussion.
That's Rasheed Wallace territory now.
Yeah. Like she hadn't picked up a technical. She hadn't picked up a T in 2.5 years. So
that's good.
We're doing better. That's growth. She's learning to keep her mouth shut. Now she did tell the ref apparently last night, who warned her that, or Tuesday night, that the foul that they called the shove on the baseline, they called. She told the ref that was soft.
Okay.
So.
Didn't really need your opinion on that, but all right.
Like the ref wants to hear from you.
Right, yes, exactly.
Exactly.
And she doesn't have the white spot in the back of her head because she's too young.
No, she doesn't.
Right,
She doesn't. When she dunks, she doesn't go, ah!
Right.
And any of that stuff. But,
Was it him or Ben Wallace that invented Ball Don't Lie? Who invented that? Was one of those?
That's a good
Wallace?
question. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But can you guys look okay? I know the signal's a little dicey, but I'm doing my best.
Yeah. Rasheed Wallace started saying this at the free throw line when someone he fouled, missed a free throw. All right.
Okay.
We've got Ben in Fayetteville on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here. Hi, Ben.
Guys, I'm glad that somebody else is waking up to this Juracek scam that he's pulled. They have won 14 games in the SEC for SEC football since he came here in 2017. I don't know what kind of record that is. And if anybody thinks that he had anything to do with hiring Calipari other than just sit in the corner and say yes, that is all that he's done. But how have they allowed 14 SEC wins under this athletic director? That is like Ohio Valley Conference.
Ben, is that right?
This is
14
pitiful.
wins?
Yes. Look it up.
Wow.
14 SEC wins since Juracek has been here.
Wow.
So, to quote Rasheed Wallace, the ball don't lie, man.
Right.
The ball don't lie.
Right.
You guys take care. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you very much, Ben.
Really?
Yeah.
14 wins. 14 league wins.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that. I would have said it would have been in the 20s, but wow.
7.
All right. 14's moving good, so the ankle isn't bothering. She's got it taped up, but we're all right.
I don't think Ben's math is mathing here.
Is it not? Okay.
Okay, 2023, 3 wins. 2021, 4 wins. That's 7.
That's 7.
2022, 5 wins. All right, so we're up to 12.
Over, yeah. Yep.
2023, 1 SEC win. Last year they had 3. So that's 13.
Yeah, the math's
that's
not
16.
mathing.
It's 16 wins.
It's still bad. It's
in
still
18
bad,
and
but
19, it's easy. 0. We got that. We got that figured out. So the only one that won was Pittman, and Pittman won, I think, 17 league games.
Yeah.
And they haven't won
Nick
any
Limbert.
this year. Oh, LimbertTeam.com. There you go.
Yeah, Nick Limbert is here.
All right. Now we can begin.
Yeah.
Now we
Nick,
can begin.
There's Nick right there.
Yeah.
Nick, careful. We're on camera here. No swearing.
Yeah. Watch out there.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Right. Yeah.
So we're 16 wins since Juracek took over. That's not okay.
SEC football wins. Yes,
SEC
sir.
football
Right.
wins. Yeah,
Right.
we don't want to be there. That's not not what you're looking for.
Right. That's
But
right.
no, I agree that football is kind of the thing that I think football you have to have football or you're gonna lose your job. I mean you have to have it. It doesn't have to be national championship level here, but you need to be better than 16 wins in league play. You just have to.
Well, on your watch,
that's a failure.
Well, here's what it all comes down to: is the whole sport changed, and the strategy at the U of A was, well, this will all get thrown out in court. We don't need to do anything, and none of it got thrown out in court, and it's still the law of the land. The whole portal and NIL and all that stuff. So they just did not evolve at all. And whenever he is done, whenever that is, tomorrow or in a year or 5 years, the biggest thing to me will be not the Calipari thing, which again he had very little to do with, but the thing that'll be to me will be just being indescribably slow at adapting to the changing world of college athletics and sounding so out of touch at every step along the way.
And that's
too.
the thing is every time he spoke, he dug that hole a little bit deeper, and he sounded less and less like he knew what was going on. He left less and less in charge.
Right.
And that's it. I think that's accurate. I think that's fair.
Right. Then, you had other ADs around the league that were like, look, we don't like this, but we're here, so, we're going to, try and figure out how to do this. Like the guy at Ole Miss, Keith Carter, who is from Arkansas, by the way. He's, I remember him one of those times they were on campus doing the SEC stuff during football season a year or two ago. He's like, listen, nobody likes where this is, but, I mean, this is where we are, so you got to,
Yeah. It's fair. It's absolutely 1,000% fair. Look, football is what everybody knows. Basketball is great. Love basketball, but if you're bad at football, you're more known as being a bad football school than a good basketball school.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's not where you want to be.
Except for those 3 weeks in March. Then everybody knows you for your basketball accomplishments. But other than that, it's like, what's going on there? But today he is going to take over the chairman, the big chair, the good chair at the end of the table. Yeah. Of the CFP because the Baylor AD is in some trouble for some sort of something or another. He's
impropriety is the word you're looking for.
Well, he's stepping away for personal reasons. So
impropriety. No, you say it.
Well,
just say it. Say it. Impropriety. It's a good word.
It doesn't involve anyone on a student or Title IX. So.
Oh, okay.
That's what. But
all right.
It's. I don't know what he did.
I don't know why you feel I don't know why you would feel the need to put that out, but okay.
Well, they want because it's Baylor, and they've got a bit of a history. With,
they've
not
all right.
Not exactly protecting female students at all times there on that campus. Just saying. So.
Oh, nice shot, Ansley.
It's warm-ups, man.
No, I shut up.
Warm-ups.
Leave me alone. I thought I was doing okay.
Okay, we are now showing the camera full on the screen.
Yep. There we are.
Yeah.
Actually, if you clear all the graphics off, you get a pretty good. I think you'll be all right.
All right.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, we want people to know what they're listening to. So.
Yeah. Do we?
Fair point.
Thank you. Sometimes anonymity is better if they confuse us with somebody else.
There you go.
It's not the worst thing that's happened.
All right. You can get in here at 877-377-6963. Wow, we're almost out of time already. It's crazy here.
Wild, right? 5 minutes to game time.
That's right. Are they going to do the anthem, or is this the...
No anthem. No.
Okay.
We may have a PA guy tonight.
Oh, good. All right.
I got two guys over at the table. We only had one last time.
I hope he treats it like an N1 mixtape game. That's my favorite PA guy.
Yeah, gotta love that.
That's what I love. All right. Hey, it's time to pack Bud Walton Arena and bring the noise for Razorback women's basketball. Support head coach Kelsey Music and Razorback women's hoops for an action-packed home schedule. Experience fun for the whole family and secure your tickets at ArkansasRazorbacks.com. All right, we'll be back coming up here. This is ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's Thursday, November 13th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. There's one less candidate in the District 24 race in Arkansas after State Rep Brad Hall said he's dropping out. District 24 covers parts of Crawford and Washington counties. Our Brett Rains looks at the candidates still running. More on this story is available online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. There's also an article posted on SNAP benefits. These are food stamps that were just reinstated overnight now that the government shutdown has ended. Now, despite this, food insecurity remains an issue in Arkansas. That's why we hope to see you tomorrow for our annual turkey drive. Come and see us at the Rogers Avenue Walmart in Fort Smith or the Pleasant Crossing Walmart in Rogers. We also have a full list of donation locations online. In other news, the Urban Land Institute Northwest Arkansas Summit was today, with one of the focuses getting people engaged in conversations on homelessness and how to get involved. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Football season is heating up, and so is the action at Birdie and Brews. Catch every touchdown on Massive
Thanks
TV.
for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable, with the new Steak and Poblano rolled quesadilla. It's luxe for less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
And you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns,
Notre Dame, our mother.
and Denver Bill,
This one's for John.
setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. They Hit That Line Now app. They're underway at the.
We are underway.
The East
2-0
Gym.
Alma.
Uh-oh.
The East Gym at Bentonville High School, sure.
Yes.
This is our second possession. Alma did a great job in the stall.
Yeah.
I think they had the ball for like 3 minutes.
Oh, we're going no shot clock here. Okay.
No shot clock in ninth grade girls basketball.
Got it. All right. So you can have 2-minute possessions. Love that.
Yeah, they did, and they did.
Very exciting. Well, they want to slow the game down. That's
Right.
the name of the game here.
Yeah. 14 just gets a little jump ball action. We won the tap, so it'll be Alma basketball.
Okay.
But,
All right.
yeah, here we go.
We're underway. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we are underway. 2-0 Alma.
Very exciting. All right.
Now, for those that I sent the link out to a bunch of different people because we've got parents that haven't gotten here yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to. We'll apologize for no play-by-play. We're giving you at least the pictures.
Right. Yes. That's right.
I'll get that out.
And we're sorry that we have to have logos on the screen, but they are paying
sorry
for
about
this.
that.
So I mean, it is
Yeah.
what it is. You know what I mean? So right now, Mr. Sparky is covering up about all of the front court, but
sorry about that. I'll try and turn this thing as we're going. You tell me. You direct me on this.
All right,
You
yeah.
picked up our first foul.
Oh boy, right where we left off the other day.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. We're gonna be now we're -4 tonight. So all right, Ruthie, good job there.
Okay.
All right, go. Oh, that's my baby with the basketball. What are we doing? You don't want my baby doing that. Mm-mm.
Okay, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
That's a big ass.
Rebound.
All right, there you go. Okay, you can text or call us here. Andy wants to know: are they playing four corners, Hoosier style?
No. We're
not
running a little bit of a motion. It looks like that should be a steal. Get it out of here.
Well, Alma, I mean, Alma's not running the four corners.
A whistle and a foul, sir.
Nope.
I mean, we're going to call us.
We're playing on.
All right, that's how we're going to do this tonight. All right, that's cool. There you go, Ruthie.
Well, they know you're up there in the corner having a
Yeah, they
breakdown.
probably do. All right, we're 0 for 3 from the floor. We're a little cold here coming back, but we look like we have better energy than we
Close
did
that
Tuesday
barn
night.
door.
Yeah,
Close
really.
that door. Crying out loud. And an air ball there. Can you say air ball? Is that a derogatory term?
It is not. It's not optimal.
Okay, all right.
You got to direct me here because I'm like moving the laptop around.
It doesn't matter. Anything you show, it's covered up by logos. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, outstanding. All right. Okay, so we'll just give you the ambiance. of
That's
it.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it now. All right.
All right.
Jeff says the ref has an earpiece in, so he's listening
Oh,
right
I'm
now.
sure.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm absolutely certain that that said referee has an earpiece in.
Car chase guy wants him to call it both ways.
Yeah, you know what? That'd be nice. Call this thing both ways. That'd be cool. Oh, Kins.
Okay.
Oh, airball. All right, come on, girl.
I don't think you can say that. I think it's derogatory.
No, well, I can say it to my daughter. I can
okay.
absolutely say it to my daughter.
All right.
Jump ball. Nice play, Ruthie. That's our ball.
Another
All right, we're gonna
jump
get it
ball.
back. Yeah.
A staple of ninth grade girls basketball, the jump ball.
the jump ball.
That's right.
Yeah.
Most important thing is the possession arrow. You're going to need it a lot. Budo says the ref is definitely not MBI. Oh, the ref is Isaac.
Definitely not.
It's Isaac. He's out there.
Is he?
He knows what's going on.
That's my girl with the offensive rebound. I had a kid. All right, Mia. Basket, no good. Whistle, foul. We'll take it. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. So we got as many rebounds as we have fouls. So
Good.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah,
You know, I'm starting to
that's
learn this team. There's Mia.
Right.
Yeah, Mia's 23.
Sure.
Here, hold on. There you go.
Oh, there's your
our
roster, folks. There
There's
you
our
go, right
roster.
there.
Yep, there you go. All right, Mia.
Mia at the line shooting 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
shooting 2. It's, second half of the second shot upcoming.
Okay.
She's wearing Jaws. Just got to get that out there. Nice shot, Mia.
Okay,
And,
good.
Yeah, all right, we cut it in half.
Smack Daddy says the ref got his license from a Cracker Jack box.
There's a steal.
Not going to get any
okay.
calls that way, Smack
Yeah,
Daddy.
yeah,
Be careful
that's
there.
right.
Right.
Take it, Ruthie.
Yeah.
Atta girl. Timeout, Alma. 2 minutes to go first quarter.
Wait, is there
Timeout, Alma.
a run going on here? Going on here?
Alma has seen enough.
Oh, there you go. R.I.P. Mike now. Yes.
Ruthie and Mia.
Yep, they're sisters.
Laying the hammer down.
Right. Yeah, they're sisters.
Okay.
Oh, really?
All right.
Yeah, they all relation.
Thank you, Boris. All right. People are enjoying this. Britain wants more true dad, less polished radio professional.
Okay, well, give me a minute. We're down 2 tonight. We've only got 8 on the bench. We got 5 on the floor, 3 on the bench. So Kinsey's going to get heavy minutes. She cannot get in foul trouble
My
again.
team's on the court.
That's
Hey,
exactly.
How's the foot doing?
She's if I don't know if you can see it or not, but she's got it's her right ankle. She's wearing a huge brace on it.
Just assume we can't see it.
Okay, all right. Yeah, she's wearing a big, bulky brace on it. It's something she played with over the summer. She's got, I forget what it's called, but she's got.
It's not Liz Frank, is it?
No. Nice block. No, she's growing, and the growth plates are aching.
Right.
All right,
There you go.
Nice little pick and roll there by Alma.
Okay. All right.
Nicely done.
The Airedales. Okay.
That's my baby. Kins.
TA wants you to interview her in the middle of the game.
Yeah, she didn't want to. She came up to get something from me before they went out, and she didn't want to talk to me. So
okay, all right.
I'm not. I don't think that I am. I'm kind of persona non grata around here.
I can relate to that. Believe me.
Yeah, I know.
Car Chase Guy enjoying 7A West Plus. There you go.
This is like Super Plus.
We have gained 20 viewers since this hour started. By the way,
I sent it. We have a team app, and I just sent it out, and I'm like, look, we're gonna try and bootleg it and see if because there are a couple of parents that are traveling today.
Any rebroadcast without express written consent.
Oh yeah,
is,
all that good stuff, right?
Right. Yeah.
Is a violation of the Ruscin and Zach.
That's right.
Exactly.
David wants you to yell 41. That's the new thing.
Okay, I'll give me a second.
41. All right.
We'll
Do it.
Well, I mean, there's no point in yelling it now. I mean,
There's no
nothing
point
to
in
yell
doing
at.
it anyway.
Well, that's true
Yeah,
too.
there's never any
but
point in yelling 41 or 6-7 for that.
being very negative, boys. You're being very, very negative.
Oh, we're keeping it real here.
Oh,
we're
are you?
doing.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
TL says this is better than any Razorback broadcast.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but we got the ball here. Oh, nice move, LK. Yeah. Oh,
That was a nice
finish
move.
that.
You gotta
That was
finish
a
it,
nice
though.
move. She can go.
Little spin move down the right side of the
yeah.
lane. See, I'm filling in for the radio audience who couldn't see what was going on there.
So we got LK, Ruthie, and Mia.
All right, on the floor for the Warriors, we've got Mac, Katie, Mia, Ansley, and LK.
All right. We're learning this team.
Yeah, and we only got 28 of these to go.
Right. Where can the NBI get season tickets to 9th grade basketball if they want to?
Actually, you can, believe it or not, if you call the Springdale Athletic Foundation. They have tickets available.
All right.
A lot of good seats still available.
Oh, good. Can we get Gucci Rose seats?
You sure can.
We can't afford them at the Razorback games, but we probably could at 9th grade.
Go, Mia. All right, good job, Mia.
All right, she's going to the line.
Get up. Yeah, she is. She's going to go to the line. She's going to shoot 2. 2 for 2 from the floor, or 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
Okay. Well, now you just jinxed her. The announcer's jinx.
Yeah. I don't know if that applies, when we're not really professionally announcing.
Yeah. Here's Eric at Springdale. If you guys are taking any texts about football, where do you guys think we are talent-wise? With so much focus on the coaching, I think about the fact that Arkansas has a handful of possessions from being like 7-2 or 8-1.
Oh, stop that! Just stop that. You could finish 3rd in the 5A South.
Yeah. It says we've got the talent, and Pittman's recruiting job wasn't actually half bad. No. Who told you that, Eric? They're wrong.
Yeah.
You're
listening to the wrong show, my
This
friend.
is the 14th or 15th most talented roster in the SEC. There is no talent. Watch the games. There's no talent, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know. I I don't know where you're getting your talent stats, but not from 247. That's for sure. They missed a lot in the portal, and in this, there's not a lot there. The defense is a nightmare. They got guys that shouldn't be playing in the SEC that are playing a lot.
Should be playing in the should be playing in the Sun Belt.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So there's your football for you, Eric. I don't know where you're getting your intel on the talent, but it's woefully inaccurate. I mean, it just is.
Yeah.
They weren't a coach away. All right. This team was not a coach away from being good. That is not the case. That's just not. All right. 877-377-6963 here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Okay, we're into the one quarter. What's the score?
Yeah, we 6-5 Alma after one.
Boy.
You missed the
offensive Donnybrook.
Well, I think we've missed like 3 from point blank range, and we're running short bench tonight, so who knows?
Points in the paint are key. I mean, you got to have that. So.
Everybody shout out my mom. She just clicked on. Mom, they're in white. Okay?
Hi, Gummy.
Gummy. Yeah, they're in white. Alma's in green.
All right. Very good.
And again, I apologize for anybody that I sent the link to. Moms, parents, all that kind of stuff. This is going to be a little unorthodox, but you can see your babies out.
I will fill the gap here with some pertinent sports headlines from the day.
Thank you.
Number one.
Can we do it this way? Let's go to Derek in New York with this sports update.
Oh yes, that's an update. Hunter Yurachek named the director of the College Football Playoff Selection Committee today because Mac Rhodes from Baylor apparently hopped on the good foot and did the bad thing, and he had to resign for personal reasons. So
who hasn't?
That's right. The women play tonight, Razorbacks against Selah.
Yep.
That's southeastern Louisiana, for those of you that don't know the vernacular. And so that's going on. And we have Thursday Night Football tonight. Bill has picked the Jets again on the spread.
Yeah, take the points.
Which means Patriots by 3 touchdowns.
Sure, that's absolutely it does. Nice shot, Mia.
That's right. The game on Prime Video tonight. And based on what the Trojans did in the, BC times, Bill has also picked Troy over Old Dominion tonight in college
Simply
football.
Simply based on what happened with the Romans.
Right, exactly.
Got it.
No,
Got
it was
it.
the Spartans.
Okay. Spartans, excuse us. Right.
Sparta.
Are you not entertained?
That's right. So
we just forced another turnover.
That's a brief synopsis of what we've done today, more or less.
We really haven't done much, but
not really. No.
I'm cool with that.
Not a lot.
I'm cool with that.
Haven't done a lot. So
we're up 7-6, 5:10 to go second quarter. 5:10 to go in the half, Derek.
Thank you. All right. Very good.
That's my kid with the ball.
Right.
With the assist. There we go, girls. All right, Kinsey's got an assist, a rebound.
They're moving the ball.
Yeah, we're moving the ball all right. They
Moving
like
the
that
ball.
high post thing with her. Because Kinsey can see over people.
Yeah.
We're struggling
Right.
down low, though. These girls are bigger than we are. We're big. Oh, nice shot, baby doll.
Here is
you guys are looking at the wrong basket. Sorry about that.
Piggy Smalls
moment.
texted. Piggy Smalls on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Zach, at Cornell University, they have a piece of scientific equipment known as the tunneling electron microscope.
Yes.
This microscope is so powerful that by firing electrons, you can actually see images of the atom, the infinitesimally minute building blocks of our universe. Zach, if I was using that microscope right now, I still wouldn't be able to locate my interest in this basketball game.
Well, that's fine, because I don't care.
Bond is. I can answer this question. Bond, Kinsey is moving left to right on your radio dial.
That
Left
is
to
correct.
right.
We're in white, and my computer battery is dying, so I'm just
awesome.
I'm giving you a heads up. Yeah, I know it's running like a Swiss car. We are.
That's so good, so good. Oil Can points out Kins is 1 free throw away from the quadruple single.
Yeah, we're working on. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't know about that one. I think these refs have it out for us. They don't like Washington County.
Right. Let's see here. Andy in Mountain Home. Zach keeps saying "we" just like he does with Notre Dame.
Well, I kind of have I have a tie to this one. I have a DNA tie to this. The team in the white.
Oh, I need to correct something.
Uh-huh.
I misread a page in the media guide.
Oh, did you?
I thought
Okay.
a 3 was a 5. It is 14 SEC wins under Hunter Yurachek. Ben was right. I apologize to Ben and all the ships at sea for my mistake, but because I can't read. I'm sorry about
Derek, how could you?
I state my regret.
Yeah.
So there you go. It is 14 SEC wins, not 16. My bad. I know it's 0 this year. I can keep up with that.
We'll let you slide on that.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But we strive for accuracy, as everyone well knows.
No, we really don't. But
Ruscin and Zach known for their accuracy.
Not really.
That's what they say.
Hattie to Mia. 3-ball on the way. Back iron no good. And Alma's going to come away with it. We're up 9-6. We're doing all right.
Okay, all right. Well, they're leading.
We're hanging in there. Yeah, we're hanging in there.
There you go. Also today, chocolate gravy has been discussed
Chocolate gravy
and dismissed.
is a plague, a pox upon the United States of America. It's one of the reasons that our country is not in the situation that it should be. That's just my personal opinion.
Right. Okay.
Right.
All right. And what else do we do? Oh, there were more questions about Bill's robe and robe maintenance, even though Bill has had the robe for like 4 days and he hasn't done any maintenance. Laundry, that sort of thing.
Well, I mean, that's just one of those deals. I mean, Bill's going to have to answer. Nice shot there, Hattie girl. Sorry about that. I didn't move the camera. That's my fault.
You haven't moved it in like 2 minutes.
Well, I'm trying to charge the battery. And see, I got a
all right.
short in my in the battery in the port somewhere.
All right.
So I'm doing the best I can.
Okay. Well,
I'll give you some play-by-play down on the
we're all
Hattie
doing
just hit a baseline.
We're all
jumper.
doing the best we can. That's
we're
that's all
just
we
trying to
can
get
do.
by. We're just trying to get by.
Right. Budo wants you to take a halftime cigarette break, to deal with the stress.
My dad is upset with the logos on the screen. Dad, that's how I get paid.
Yeah, you want to get paid, don't you?
So nothing I can do there. Nice look.
There you go. Here's someone that has been drinking and is willing to come by and yell at the refs.
Yeah, come on. Well, Hattie just hit Mia with a layup. It's 13-8.
Okay.
13-8 us.
We're stretching this out now.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're stretching our sea legs.
Stretching it out. 5-point advantage. There you go.
Just don't go New York Jets this thing.
The FedEx guy, is this Ruscin and Zach or Flow Sports?
It's Flow Sports. It's as good as Flow Sports.
It's like Flow Sports when they covered those Arkansas games in Europe that one year. Remember that?
Exactly. Yeah.
When Musselman took them to Europe and they played. I forget who it was.
Guy smoking menthols was running the.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, they were playing like national teams, but under 16 national teams. Like they weren't playing like Olympic national teams.
Playing freshman national teams.
Yeah. They're playing Italy's like U17 team or something, whatever it was.
Right, so 1 out of 2 on the free throws. It's a 4-point lead. Mia down the lane. Little jump. Oh, nice play. Golly, she
threw a foul.
She's playing. Yeah, she did. She's going to the line.
Threw a foul.
I'm
There
afraid
you
to
go.
turn this thing because I'm charging.
That's okay. Well, you're doing a fine job of describing the action here. No, it's good. This is Flow Sports Plus.
Yeah,
That's
this
what
is
Bob said.
absolutely Flow Sports. This is not even
Well,
Flow Sports
here's
Plus.
you know what? You're MMJing this thing.
Yes,
Yeah, I
that's
am.
right.
Yeah.
That's correct. Multimedia journalist, for those of you that don't know what an MMJ is. We used to call him a one-man band back in the day. They
Right.
could do everything.
Yeah.
Jeremy, with a question for you, Zach. Are they calling 3 seconds in the lane?
We haven't had one in the ball game yet, but I saw one called the other day.
Right. Okay. All right. We got a comment on YouTube. You need a cameraman.
Yeah, thanks. Look, if I could explain my setup, like I'm sitting in the top row of the bleachers. My laptop is sitting on the bleacher below me. I'm just moving it back and forth, but my battery's about to die. So, I'm really dealing with some stuff here.
Yeah. Yeah, give him some credit for even
Yeah, come on,
being on the
guys.
air, for crying out loud.
Really?
Brad says we are covering more sports than YouTube TV right now. So,
Exactly.
fair point.
It's more sports than we normally do.
Yeah, this is 2 days in 1 week where we've done more sports than we
I'm going to
normally
leave
do.
it on our offensive end. I'll describe on the defense.
Okay,
end. How
all right.
about that?
That's
All right,
fair
1:44 to go in the half. We're up by 5, 16-11.
All right.
It'd be a nice way to finish this off. Beat a good Alma team. There you go. There's a steal.
Right.
Here comes
Okay.
Hattie. Here comes Katie. Katie's really good. Katie, little jump hook. Yes, ma'am.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
We
90
actually saw
seconds to
that.
go. We're up 7. Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
took the logo out so we could see what's going on in the post.
This
So
is
you're welcome.
Again, I apologize for the ham-handed use of the camera, but I'm fighting some stuff today.
Bailey wants to know: are any spectators within towel range near the tunnel? Oh,
no, but I'll tell you what, the gym's actually. I mean, we got some people here. There's probably 100, 150 people in the gym right now.
a
There
big
you
crowd.
go, girl.
Well, it's because they heard about it on Ruscin and Zach.
Well, absolutely, Ansley, right down the lane. We're up 9, under a minute to go here in the first. All right.
Oh man! All right, so no one will be getting towels thrown at them.
Derek, one day I hope you will go through this, and you will understand what this is like, because it is pure hell. It's pure hell. It really is. You're just up there. Here comes my kid back into the game.
Yeah.
She's only got 1 foul, so I think we're gonna make it. It looks like, and I'm not. I don't question Coach Davis at all, but it looks like Kinsey's pretty much drawn their biggest player. And there we go.
On the
there we
scout?
go, Hattie. Yep, here we go. Oh, get it down.
Oh,
all right, everybody
got it back.
Everybody back.
Never
everybody
mind.
back.
Never
Yeah, no,
mind.
it's fine. And Mia just took it away. Jump ball, our ball.
Ross wants to know if there's any hot moms.
Ross.
Very important question.
Ross, listen, man, that's not why we're here today. Okay? Ross.
WT texted in. Finally, we know what channel the game is on. Yes.
Yeah,
that's
there
right.
you go.
Right.
My ex is here, so no.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. All right, there's my kid at the post.
Someone
back
was
to Mia.
wondering about that a few days ago.
Yeah, there's Ansley. Cut off there. Oh, going back to Mia. Oh, you had Kinsey. Oh, come on, Mia. Oh, look at that. Look at.
Oh, you got to make the shot. Come on.
Got a rebound. Back to Kins. Kins. Oh, Kinsey.
Whoa.
Oh,
that
baby.
hit the top of the glass.
No, yeah, barely. Barely touched it. It almost went up and over.
Yeah, it was a little.
Yeah.
A little too much on that one.
Yeah, she got excited there for a second.
Yeah.
All right, final 10 of the first half. You're not going to see it because I'm charging my battery.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll.
Oh, Katie with the block. Here we go, the other way. Get it to my here. Oh, here comes my kid, and that's my kid that hit the floor. And they called her for traveling.
Really? I thought she got fouled.
I did too.
Really?
Oh, they called travel on green. Okay. They called travel on green.
They didn't have the ball.
Well, they were tied up, and
okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is going.
All right, this is the end of the half right here. This is very
the end
important.
of the half here. 2.4 seconds ago. We're up 9.
This is very important.
All right. Ansley to inbound. Ansley to Kinsey. Kinsey to Hattie. Buzzer beater.
Oh, no.
All right. So we'll go to
Online, but a little long.
20-11.
Okay.
Central with the lead.
All right. There you go. Your halftime update, a 9-point lead.
Right. Back to you, Derek.
Okay. Thank you. Derek Ruscin in our Learfield studios will keep you updated on all the action.
I'll bet you your post game's shorter.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, significantly.
We'll be updating you on all the 9th grade action around the state as we.
Clay calling us, texting in, saying that he's pretty sure that Disney will shut this down.
Oh, it's probably going to get pulled off of
Yeah.
YouTube, if not for the music and for everything else that happens there. All right. 877-377-6963 is how you can get in here in the Texas.
23-minute first half. That's efficient.
That's very good. Very good. I do like that very much.
That. Yeah.
Like that very much. All right. We're going to take a break. We're going to talk to KC here in a minute.
You need me for this, or
I think
you
we're
want
okay.
me just to hang around?
You
okay,
you go enjoy the game, all right?
You don't want to come back at like 5:45 with an update?
Sure, we'll do that. Yeah.
I'm just going to turn my mic down. I'll just hang out.
Okay, all right. That sounds
All right,
great.
cool.
All right. Zach Arns, everybody, live from his daughter's 9th grade basketball game here on Ruscin and Zach. The drive home powered by Mr. Sparky. It is No Shave November. You've been hearing all about it. It's finally an excuse to skip shaving. No Shave November with the Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation. Grow that beard, show your pride, and help fight prostate cancer right here in Arkansas. Learn more at arprostatecancer.org.
This is Ruscin and Zach. Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on Hit Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching.
I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever. Absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The nation's best home court advantage lives inside Bud Walton Arena. The Razorbacks are back inside the Basketball Palace of Mid-America, and Coach Calipari and the Hogs need you there and need you loud all season long. A limited number of single-game tickets are available right now. Just head over to ArkansasRazorbacks.com and purchase yours today.
I'm meteorologist Cole Mack with your 4029 Get Ready weather forecast. Well, it's been nice and warm out there today, and that will continue to be the case this weekend. We have warmer than average temperatures for the end of your week. Mostly clear skies tonight. Lows will be in the 50s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with highs in the mid-70s. We'll be close to tying a record high in northwest Arkansas tomorrow. And then a little warmer on Saturday with highs in the upper 70s. And we're watching for rain chances to return next week. That's your Get Ready weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here. Ruscin and Zach here. We'll get back to Zach in the ball game. I know, KC, you're very you were intrigued in the ball game.
Yeah, I was sitting in the green room, as they say, and I was listening to the ball game. I thought maybe I'll just stay and listen to the rest of this because it's starting to get exciting.
That's right. Yeah, KC is with us. Mach 1 Motorsports. Of course, they bring us the poll questions here on Ruscin and Zach, and KC's going to spend some time with us here today. It's good to see you. Good to have you in here. Thanks.
It's good to be here. It's good to be in Arkansas.
Yes, that's right. Now your journey is quite interesting. What you've been married? You lived 23 moves.
Yep.
Something
so
like that?
37 years of marriage,
Right.
23 moves, 4 boys, and we've been everywhere. And I got to be honest with you. So moving to Northwest Arkansas, Courtney and I have been riding Arkansas since 2015, and the people here, the attitude here, of the 23 places we've lived, this is the best. We are home in Arkansas.
Well, that's good. That's good. And you know, there's a lot of hidden gems in the state of Arkansas. Would you agree with that?
I got to say, if you're living in Arkansas and you're Arkansian and you haven't seen all the hidden gems, what are you waiting for?
Right.
Why would you ever drive out of this state until you saw all the gems that were in the state? That's a great statement.
Yeah. I mean, and there's so many places to ride, and you were telling me about Highway 16 is one of your favorites, I guess. Yeah.
Absolutely. So the 7, Highway 16, and 21. There's nobody out there, and whoever built that followed the river or something, because there's really no straight places to go. It's just a phenomenal place to be out there by yourself riding a motorcycle.
Right, and things are going great right now at Mach 1 Motorsports.
Well, yeah, we snuck up and we moved up here to open the BMW Ducati store, and we've got a little bit of a delay that happens in construction. So we've been delayed, and during that delay, we end up making an offer on the Indian Triumph store, and somehow they said yes, and so we'll have 2 different rooftops. So Ducati, BMW, Indian, and Triumph, and just kind of trying to fit ourselves into the ride community here.
Right, exactly, and it's going phenomenally up there, and of course people can go see on Hudson Road in Rogers.
Yeah, 1711 West Hudson Road, and a block and a half away over the trees, you can see our iron and our slab, and hopefully we'll skin that building in the next couple of weeks. So
awesome.
Super excited.
Awesome. So I've got today's version of the poll questions, the Mach 1 Motorsports poll questions, if you'd like to play along here. Let's see here. Do you know the size of the tires on your car without looking right now?
I do.
Okay, all right. 53% do not know the size of their tires right now. Men in bathrobes. Yes, no, or what do you think?
That's an absolute no.
That's a no? All right. 69% say no. Sorry, Bill. Let's see here. What else do we have? Well, that's about it. All right. So there you go. Again, our Mach 1 Motorsports poll questions each and every day here on Ruscin and Zach. So, I mean, the scenery with the leaves, too, I mean, that's got to be amazing, right?
So since we started about a couple of months ago, I haven't got a chance to ride. And that's kind of hard because the weather has, some of these days have been just spectacular.
Yeah.
So 2 Sundays ago, I got out and went down to Combs, rode through Combs. Combs Cafe, had breakfast. It was phenomenal. Went down to Ozone. And so we did the 16, we did the 21, and there was nobody out there. The leaves were changing. It was spectacular. You just stop on the side of the road and just take a minute. In life is good. Anybody can live in the city. There's always things to do. There's museums, there's restaurants and everything. But when you're right in the center of middle of nowhere, and there's a place on the side of the road, a little cafe, you just got to go in because the people there are spectacular.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Or that little area where you can like pull over and just kind of, take in the surroundings a little bit and just kind of see, the vistas or whatever the case may be. That's always a must stop too, right?
Yeah, ride to the river.
Yeah.
Take your boots off, put your feet in there, see if you can see some fish, It's just there's so much this state has to offer. We were talking earlier. So one of the most famous motorcycle roads is the Tail of the Dragon, and it's right there in Tennessee and North Carolina, kind of by Maggie Valley. And they're famous. It's 11 miles long, 318 curves. And so it's a daunting ride. But if you're riding, let's say on the 16, that's 67 miles of curves. So I don't know. I don't think any other state has more to offer. And everybody rides the pig trail, and they know about the pig trail, but that's not the end of it. And there's a lot of pedal bike riders around here, a lot of mountain bike riders. And I just want them to know, if they're listening right now, on a motorcycle, you don't have to pedal at all.
That's right. Yeah. Let the machine do the work.
Exactly. Right? Just a right hand and left hand, and you're good to go.
Of course. How hard is it if you've never been on a bike before? How hard is it to get it down to know what you're doing?
I think the fear of the motorcycle is a good thing, but everybody has a learning curve. So there's a lady coming down to work with us. Her name is Cappy. She's a Hawaiian lady. She's amazing. She has a program called Under Her Wing. So she talks about women riders, and a lot of women will ride motorcycles, and they never want to ride. They want to be a passenger. That's fine. But she says, what happens in a parking lot if the person that's riding the motorcycle goes down, the motorcycle's on them? You have to be able to pick up a bike. You might have to be able to get on that bike and go get help and everything. So what she does at no cost is she puts low-speed seminars on for women, and a lot of women have started riding motorcycles. It is the fastest growing part of the sport is women riders.
Interesting. Okay. KC's with us, Mach 1 Motorsports on Hudson Road in Rogers. If you got any questions, you can text them in here at 877-377-6963. A guy here in Danville says you have to ride 123.
Oh,
his recommendation.
Absolutely. He is absolutely right. 123 rides right by the river.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a recommendation there. So it's an exciting time here. So we're getting towards we're getting some weather here that is it's cooperating. It's not too cold. It's not rainy or dreary. So every kind of weekend like this, it's like kind of another free weekend, I would imagine, to get out there and enjoy some of the sights.
It's not 95 degrees and humid.
Right, and it's not 5 degrees either.
That's
so
right.
It's like anytime when it's when it's a good weekend, like it looks like it's going to be this weekend. Now, what about wind? Is wind a big problem?
You know what? It really isn't a big problem
Okay.
if you're on a bigger bike. I've been in some big windstorms in New Mexico where you'll get a gust and everything, and all of a sudden you get to do a lane change without trying. But
yeah,
if you're riding in the tree shrouds and everything, you really you get down into the central part of the state, it's not an issue at all.
Okay, all right. So Casey is here, and again, people want to find out more about Mach 1 Motorsports. What do they need to do? Where do they need to go?
You can just come by and see what we got coffee all the time, and we got good times. Just come by and hang out. We'll start doing some bike nights and some viewings. We'll start having women's associations for women riders and stuff, and we'll start posting that on our Facebook page, which is Mach1Moto.com.
Okay.
And Facebook is Mach 1 Motorsports. So we're so new into a few weeks going, but we'll start posting more and more. And then the new building is going to have an actual entertainment center or a stage in the building. So we'll have special guests and different things going on. Can I say a little bit about the grand opening plans?
Sure, I guess.
So,
you're the boss, right?
Yeah, right. Shooting for March 28th that weekend. So I'm part of a Wounded Warrior Foundation called Halo for Freedom Warrior Foundation.
Okay.
And Dana Bowman is the founder of this. He's a double amputee. He will be jumping the American flag into the parking lot. And hopefully the wind will be right. So he'll come over the Indian Triumph store, over the trees, into the Ducati BMW parking lot.
Wow.
And then we've got some dignitaries coming down, and I'll name them later on. But we got some really special people that they'll know who they are that'll be attending that. We're super excited. March seems like a long way away.
Yeah. It'll be here before you know it, though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so
Yes, sir.
and when you're planning a big event, it's it can sneak up on you pretty quick. So we'll look forward to hearing more about that as we go through the winter months, and coming up in March, the big grand opening ceremony and everything there at Mach 1 Motorsports. All right, we're going to take a break here. We'll check back in at the basketball game with Zach here in just a little bit. Casey will hang out with us as well. It's 20 minutes till 6 o'clock here on Ruscin and Zach.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years. Start every Saturday with Arkansas Game Day 5 hours before kickoff.
How this team responds, not only in a hostile environment, which they had success in Oxford, can these guys go make plays with their quarterback tonight?
Arkansas Game Day is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. Largest inventory of Razorback merchandise in the business and locally owned by a family of Arkansas alums. It doesn't get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Arkansas Game Day is also presented by the Arkansas Scholarships Lottery, celebrating more than 15 years of scholarships. Learn more at myarkansaslottery.com.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
There's always something inspiring happening at Gentry Public Schools. At the district of choice, Gentry provides a world-class education with a small-town feel, where students are encouraged to connect, learn, and succeed. From academics to athletics, fine arts to career readiness, Gentry Public Schools helps every student discover their potential and prepare for a brighter future. Learn more at gentrypioneers.com and follow them on social media. Gentry Public Schools, where tradition meets excellence. Go Pioneers!
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC. Hey there, it's Bill Elson for Good Feet, and I know you've heard me talking about what Good Feet can do for you when you're out and about, working or exercising. But this time of the year, I think we're possibly thinking cozier situations. Yeah, it's fuzzy slippers weather. And those Good Feet arch supports I've been telling you about, well, they work in your slippers too. Actually, they work in any kind of footwear. Work boots, tennis shoes, basketball shoes, whatever. Go visit Good Feet in Fayetteville, across from Walmart on Mall Drive, or in Rogers, across from Top Golf, right off I-49. They're going to listen to you and set you up with the good stuff. Good Feet arch supports, and they work for all your shoes. Yep, all your sneakers, loafers, flip-flops, wedges, Oxfords, cross trainers, cleats, and yes, nice, fuzzy, warm slippers. It makes everything so much easier to enjoy and helps you get through the day without the pain that slows you down. I've been wearing mine for over a year, and let me tell you, they've made a huge difference. I won't go anywhere without my Good Feet arch supports. See for yourself at goodfeet.com.
Craving something mouth-watering? Get ready for a taste sensation at KDK's Chicken and Waffles, coming soon to 1772 North College Avenue in Fayetteville. But why wait? Visit the food trailer on Dixon Street today before before or after the game. Join owner and former Razorback wide receiver Keith Kidd for his famous fried chicken, loaded waffle fries, and irresistible mac and cheese bowls. And the made-from-scratch peach cobbler. KDK's Chicken and Waffles, where flavor meets tradition. Stop by the trailer today on Dixon Street and taste the magic today.
Football season is here, and just like the Hogs, your home comfort system needs to bring its A game. Armor Heating and Air is here to keep you comfortable all season long. From summer heat waves to chilly fall nights, their all-star team is ready to tackle any HVAC challenge. Whether it's a quick tune-up, emergency repair, or a brand new system. Call 479-372-4134 or visit armorheatingandair.com today. Armor Heating and Air. Stay cool, stay warm, and go Hogs.
This college football moment is brought to you by ServPro.
College football teams have moments they recovered from and made it like it never even happened. Like on September 24, 2016, when Tulsa found themselves down 31-0 to Fresno State with 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Tulsa fought back to tie the game at 41. And then won 48-41 in double overtime.
ServPro. Like it never even happened.
Your financial future isn't one size fits all, so why should your financial plan be? At Mach 1 Financial Group, we believe in personal finance made personal. Taking the next step toward your financial goals starts with a 15-minute call, where our advisors take the time to understand your vision and begin crafting a plan to help you achieve it. Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
ESPN 99.5.
It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on Ruskin and Zach. KC is with us here from Mach 1 Motorsports in Rogers. They, of course, bring you the Ruskin and Zach poll questions every day. You wanted to brag on Courtney for a minute?
Yeah, so I got married to a girl. So about 2015, we started looking to get into the motorsports industry. We started looking all over. We looked all over the United States, looked at different dealerships. And she told me she'd never ride. Never going to ride a motorcycle. I said, well, you got to be able to move them in and out, just at least be able to do that. So I bought her a motorcycle, left it in the garage, and I was traveling. I'd call her back and say, did you ride it? Did you ride it? Did you ride it? Did you ride it? You know, are we there yet? Kind of deal. And she said, I'm never going to ride it. Came home one weekend. There was like a exhaust pipe kind of burn in the grass in the yard in a dent in my son's Corolla. And she said she got out and rode it and loved it so much that she ran out of gas and had to borrow gas from the neighbor's lawnmower gas to get home.
There you go.
So now she's ridden 5 continents. She just got back from Italy. She went to Sardinia.
Really?
To the Ducati meeting and stayed an extra day and rode the island. And then she sent me pictures while I was sitting here.
5 continents?
5 continents. Yep. She's ridden Africa, didn't go. She went to South America, didn't go. Went to Italy, didn't go. I went to Australia, didn't get to go. And I have ridden with her in the United States, though.
Well, there you go. So, but that's a lot of ground in, like, what, 10 years or 2015?
Yeah, 10 years.
Wow.
Right. It's amazing. So, and that's the deal is once you get into this, you know, people go on the interstate. They're trying to get it to wherever they're going as fast as possible. And I will tell them what you'll see along the way if you go back roads will be better than what you see when you get to your destination.
Right.
It's just better.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's all around you. You know, like it's just, you know, there's in a car, there's doors and all that stuff around you. On the bike, I would imagine it's more of a kind of panoramic, like it's all around you, right?
I always tell people if the road has a curve in it, it's because they couldn't make it straight. There's something to see.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Ride at a pace where you can take it in because you may never get there again.
That's good. Blake from Harrison just texted in here, KC, sport bike or cruiser. He has a sport, but he's heard the cruisers are better for the longer rides.
Absolutely. You know, so you need to look at, you know, exactly where you're going to ride, how you're going to ride, and then, you know, get with a couple of dealerships, not just us, everybody else and everything, and look at the different bikes. But you need to be straight up with the person you're talking to of where you're going to ride, what's your favorite destination, what's your dream destination, and there's always a bike that'll fit what your ride structure is going to be.
Right. Absolutely. And of course, Mach 1 Motorsports, you guys can get people in the right ride that's for their needs.
Absolutely. What, you know, and we carry everything. So on our pre-owned side, we make sure that we carry a little bit of everything for everybody.
Yeah. Okay. All right. right. So again, Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers is where you can go by and see Casey and his team as their operation continues to grow. I don't know if we have Zach or not. He may be enthralled.
I'm sitting right here.
You are.
I've
You're there.
been listening. I've been listening the whole time.
Okay, all right. You have a score update? Because KC was wanting to know.
Yeah.
I understand. We came out hot in the third quarter. Outscored them 10-3. It's 31-13 right now.
Oh,
blood
wow.
on the floor. So we're cleaning blood off the floor. 5:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Kinsey had a buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter. So
Nice.
We're yeah.
So you're much better today than you were the other day.
I'm a lot calmer than I was on Tuesday. Yes, yeah. It's wild. I mean, we're playing really well. Alma's playing well. Casey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing really good. Are they raining the threes out there or no?
No, it's been kind of an inside game. They're bigger than we are, so it's been a lot of stuff in the paint. I mean, it's been physical. Actually, one of our girls just took an elbow to the nose and blew blood, but she'll be all right. Ruthie's tough.
It's all about the speed, isn't it?
Absolutely, it absolutely is. But I think we're better. We're better tonight.
Hey, you brother, you just got to enjoy this because in just a minute there won't be any youth sports in your life anymore.
I know.
You got to enjoy
it. I know. I mean, we're next year. It's high school and on and on and on and on and on, and away we go.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So again, Mach 1 Motorsports. People get in touch. Go see you in Rogers, 1711 West Hudson Road.
Or just come ride with us. I mean,
yeah,
we can go adventure. Courtney loves to let me lead because I am directionally challenged, so I'm always lost. I actually use the sun to know which direction I'm going in. If I can go north, I think I'm getting out. It always ends up going somewhere.
Well, yeah.
All roads lead somewhere.
Exactly.
You may end up in Wyoming, but hey, all roads will lead somewhere.
Hey, Casey, have you ridden this road? Casey, have you ridden that road? I guarantee you, I've ridden that road, but I had no idea I was on that road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also true. Yeah.
You don't know what it's called, but you were on that road at some point there. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Of course. All right. So again, Mach 1 Motorsports in Rogers, and again, people Facebook. Good way to keep up with what's going on there.
Yeah, Mach 1 Motorsports. We try to post. We always post anybody that buys a new bike, and then we just do random posts, and that's going to get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
The social media will thrive as we start to grow.
Well, you guys have a lot going on, with the new building and all the other things going on. There's it's kind of like drinking from a fire hose, I would imagine, right about now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's wide open.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you going anywhere this weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So tomorrow I'm delivering a motorcycle to Oklahoma City, and then Saturday I'm working, and then Sunday I'm going to Branson to pick up 2 motorcycles, and then Monday, because we're closed, I'm going to go all the way to Texarkana to pick up another motorcycle.
Okay. All right.
So staying at home.
Derek, you think we work in the sandbox of life? Listen to this.
I know.
I'm going to go here and pick up a motorcycle. I'm going to go here, pick up a motorcycle. That is the life right there.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. And you love doing it. I mean, you talked about you and your wife, just absolutely enjoying being out there on the road and seeing all there is to seeing all the things that maybe people are kind of overlooking with the the normal interstate driving life that people may have.
So we knew we were going to get captured once we opened the store and took over the store. So right before we did this, Courtney and I took off and went to Glacier. So if you've never been to Glacier National Park, you've got it unbelievable. You can't go 100 yards without taking another picture because it's just spectacular. So we did 3,500 miles in 5 days.
Wow.
So it's 700 miles a day, all back roads. Wow. And on the way back, we were riding along, and I called to the town next town. I can't even remember the name of the town. I called up there, and there was 2 hotels, and the lady goes, I said, "Do you have any rooms?" She goes, "Honey, there's like 59 people live in this town. If I don't have a room, you can stay at my house." And she goes, "Give me your credit card." And I said, "Well, I'm talking in my helmet right now. I'll be there in about 18 minutes. And I got up there, and the room was $69. It was a quaint little hotel. It was awesome. She goes, "Well, I've got all kinds of beers and stuff that people leave, and I just put them in the cooler out there, and you can have as many as you want." I said, I could probably drink $69 worth of beer tonight. So just, and what a wonderful lady, and met a bunch of people there. That's what you miss when you're trying to A to B it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's true. Well, Casey, thanks so much. We enjoyed having you in here. Sure, we'll do it again here soon. And remember, Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Zach, enjoy the fourth quarter.
Thank you so much.
Okay, all right. And we've got another hour. We got a big Hunter Yurachek news today. that we will cover when we come back here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. So stay where you are.